Alright,
has decided, but that
let's see if this works.
I could be wrong.
Let's see if that. I'm gonna hear myself. Let's see if that. That's gonna hear myself. Let's see if that. That's gonna hear myself. Let's see if. Okay. Twitch is working.
Did you evolve again?
Let me pause this.
My
YouTube seems to be working.
How do you check 4?
I'm on my new PC.
No, it's literally just can I get my 7 lightning to make sure I don't automatically deck out, because if they get 2 turns,
I got the notification. I think we're live.
Yeah.
And he doesn't, and it goes to time. It's
I
number
think
of
we're
cards in
live.
deck, and he still loses.
Guys,
That survives.
I was supposed to be streaming all day today. Shit happens. I couldn't.
Again.
But
No side.
we're gonna get those.
-6.
Let me mute this. We're gonna get the One Piece final finals match as top 4. So we're gonna have 2 semifinals and a finals match. It's gonna be insane. Chat, y'all ready? Like I'm way past my bedtime, and we're barely getting started. So, first off, let me go ahead and pop out my chats, so I can make sure everybody's in here and I can see. 1 second. Let me pop this chat out right here, like that. Let me go ahead and get this one out too. Right here like that. Okay. Whoa. Like that. Like that. Okay.
Time has been called.
Any news on the bans or when One Piece will carry
victory under
on?
their
Yeah, it's
belt.
supposed to
We
be
have
after
to go to
this
game
Digimon
3.
finals, and so this the end of game 2 is just happening now.
World finals in sudden death.
But like they went into overtime before game 2 ended.
I'm not sure what they're going to decide to do here.
So it was kind of like, you know, a little kind of crazy on what was happening exactly. I just got in here
This
too.
is such a very unprecedented.
But what ended up happening was
Right now.
usually if they go into overtime, if the person that won game 1 like has more security or something, that they would have taken it.
They're basically playing.
But something happened. They played out an extra 2 turns or something like that. And so we're going to a game 3 apparently. So somebody was stalling. I'm not sure what happened. They're just taking it to a game 3 after time. So we have to not suffer, but we have to watch one more Digimon match, and then hopefully it won't be too long of a break, and we get right into the One Piece.
Might just be sudden death, which if it is, Pete, if he draws
Luca,
a
what's up? I see you in the
recovery
chat.
card, just gets to
What's
win.
up? How you doing? Are you ready for these finals? Oh man, we're gonna have. It's such a treat. I mean, it kind of sucks that it's all Sakas, but like, it's some good players, so it's gonna be some good matches. You know, for sure.
That's
Big ups to Peter. Peter was playing his game. He was calm. He knew everything he was going to do. And he allowed his opponent to make mistakes. And he used those openings as a way for him to seize this game and get that game to victory and force what I believe is going to be a very favorable position for him. It'll be up to Frozen now to see if all those misplays actually cost him this championship.
Wow. That's heavy. Just hearing those words.
All right. Let's do this.
Heavy. I mean, here's the thing. It's like
I'm rooting for Hirvoye first, then Clyde. Yeah, no, I mean,
confidence.
that's me, but the opposite. I'm rooting for Clyde first, obviously, because it's our respective regions, so I can't blame you.
And now,
But man, that's gonna be so good. I expect the Zoro to go all the way. Yeah, I wonder what his matchup spread was.
Again, don't forget.
I know Jonas, he got cooked. When it comes to like your luck on matchup spread, Jonas got cooked. Unfortunately. There was only 2 purple Luffys and the entire top 16 that was participating, and he played both of the purple Luffys. I mean, you can't make it up, and he still went 3-2 and got 6th place, which is amazing. But yeah, I mean, the luck on who you play for your first 5 rounds, it definitely wasn't there for him today.
Okay, I have the official time rules.
Otherwise, I think he 100% would have made that top 4. He's such a great
play
player.
one more game with the first player's turn and lasting a total of 6 turns. If the game has not ended in 6 turns, the player with more security cards than their opponent wins the game. In case they have the same number of security cards, the players keep playing. When there is a difference in the number of security cards, that's what sudden death is. The player with more security cards wins. So,
Wow.
Frozen will get to pick who goes first. They'll play a total of 6 turns, 3 turns
They're doing
each.
like a sudden death.
So guys,
chat. So they're doing like a sudden
security
death.
cards win, and we're
Sudden
playing
death,
against security control folks. But guess what?
sudden
Frozen
death
has
turn,
the ability to set up an attack.
6
so
turns?
it's actually anybody's game
I
right
don't-
now.
I'm-
Given
I've
this
played
rule set,
Digimon
we are playing sudden
so
death
little,
Digimon.
like, I don't even know
You're
what's
not
going on.
playing inevitability
It's game
Digimon.
3 though
Let's
for
see
the
what happens.
finals.
Both players either have an advantage or they have a disadvantage depending on what happens next. I'm nervous.
Dude, my gosh. I don't think I can sleep. I need to drink a NyQuil or something to chill me out for this. The come down
Chat,
on
let
this
us
is
know.
gonna be wild.
Everyone watching at home, Team Pete or Team Frozen, let us know. This is going to be a really intense
Let it
couple
go.
of
Let it go.
6 turns. 6 turns. Imagine. Oh, gosh, like, why is... We always play Digimon with timers, but why is a turn timer way more scary than an actual
scarier.
number timer? Like,
That's
10
what I picked up in the last 30
minutes,
minutes.
cool, I have
Yeah.
10 minutes.
So the left
6
player plays a
turns?
card, draws deck, and the right
1,
one
2,
plays
3,
the
4,
other.
5, 6?
Yes. Yes.
I'm just making sure. I think they're just making sure both players understand the rules of this last game that they're playing before they move
Where am I
forward.
going? I'm going first.
Wow.
Could you think of a more dramatic finals? I mean,
I
Wow.
cannot. My heart.
A
we're
more
basically
dramatic
playing sudden
finals.
death.
Man, give me the One Piece.
Crazy, dude. And
He
just
double whipped.
the
This
stock
category just
differences
double
in
putting,
both the
double
players
putting
doing
whips.
moves, right? That changes
Hello?
all of it. Being able to
Sim?
see their faces as they do this.
That is
it's-
insane.
This is what we live for. This is what we live for. Oh my goodness.
That is insane.
Okay, so it looks like Pete has mulliganed and he's gonna start over. I don't think Frozen has chosen yet. He's chosen.
I can't just watch Digimon on the side. Like, I gotta be playing something. 9,000.
So I think we're going to
Bro,
see
he
Pete
is
play more
bricked up.
aggressively like we saw him do in Game 2. And he's also going to recover as much as possible. That's
So
what
I
he's hard
think I need
mulliganing
to
for. He's
swing
hard mulliganing for those
7
recovery
here.
cards.
Actually, I can go
He
banish
wants as many
8
cards
and
into
just
security
really
as
screw him
possible
over,
because
huh?
if he's not able
Yeah, we'll just
to
go banish
establish enough
8. There's no way he has
control in
another
these
2
6
twos.
turns, he needs to have that much
Yep,
resources in his
huge.
security, and he just
He
needs
got
to
cracked.
steal a victory essentially without ever needing to do anything else.
I like when I'm playing Yamato and they'll like
Also,
block
I'm
the
pretty sure
first
the
big
counter's
swing,
currently at 4
but then it's like, oh, okay,
security.
you know, my next
If
one's
there
gonna be
was ever a
banished.
time
Like, yeah, you
where
chose
it was
wrong,
accurate
but
to say that D grade just
7K
steals a
will
game.
take.
This
Are we
format
at
of
7?
Digimon could be
Yeah.
a sudden death
You,
format.
Mm-hmm.
you kind of don't want Degrade to be in security at this point because you could
Every
be
attack matters.
saving him.
3 leaves me at 4. What kind
True, I
of
didn't
4
even
double
think about
blocker?
My thought was like every
Yeah, I guess I
attack
can do
matters.
that.
If
Or I
even
can just
one
do
attack
single
gets
blocker,
one
right?
less security than it was supposed to,
So
that could be
7.
make or break. But you're totally right. You could be giving your
Yeah,
opponent
he's so
the
screwed.
security card that
That's
puts
fine.
them
I mean,
above
I'm
you
double attack.
after time is called. Wow,
Go
that's
here,
I didn't even
here,
realize
and
that.
we'll play
Great
blocker.
eye. Yeah, great eye, Yosh.
Ho, 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 ho.
What were they
And
saying?
that's
What chat
usually his
saying?
plays, like letting his,
Someone
opponent
said not a
have,
good
like,
look. I
security
swear I
and
saw
they're all
something. Not a
just
good look for the World
relying
Championship
on,
Finals.
the big bodies that
What's
they
happening?
Yeah, but in this game, it won't go long enough for that stuff to matter. All that matters is number of security and attacks. We're going street rules Digimon, y'all.
Yep, but
2
with
go in,
6
1 come
turns.
out.
6 turns, there is no, Gilmon rush. I don't think it's gonna happen like that. So
The Viamon can trash a lot of cards. I mean, I don't know.
yeah, we'll see.
Both players essentially get 1 attack turn, by the way, is the way 6 turns kind of work out.
Yeah.
I love
1
that.
turn of attacking.
I love that. Here we go.
But
Oh, here
Pete
we go, here
essentially
we
has
go.
3 turns of recovery.
He's going
All right,
first,
first
going right
evolving.
into the Gilmon, or 1.
Wait, I just win.
Our security control player 2-1.
Right? I just won.
Does he have a level 3? Does not have a level 3.
There's the Magna
Goes right
Angemon.
into the recover. Your turn. Your move.
I just won, right?
Talk about being ahead.
I go 7,
already.
you double take.
Yep.
Gilmon now has to attack, or whatever this Digimon
yeah,
is, has to attack.
that's
Otherwise,
fine.
Frozen just basically looks Pete in the face and goes, "Here's your victory." If he's not able to deal some amount of damage this turn, it's really bad.
Okay.
Flame Hell Scythe, just get
but
rid of it.
no target.
This is
Unfortunate
crazy.
for that to
This-
come out.
This is Brawler Digimon. This Digimon that we're seeing played is so. It's crazy to see. There's the
Really
Biden
desperate
crush.
when he
Biden
goes
crush.
2 times putting 5K. Yeah. I don't,
Leviathan
I'm trying to think
X.
of what I do here.
That works as long as it's
I feel like-
Leviathan. Oh no, it's a great demon.
Do we have Angemon?
this?
Oh my god, we have We have Lament of
back
Friendship.
into my life.
No, we have Lament of Friendship, so we can go Kari,
with the Kari.
Lament of
I can do
Friendship,
this,
add
pick this back up, play that.
Digimon.
No, I think I give myself
Get
another
back
We
to
life.
see the
Magna
lament.
Yeah, I
We
give
see the
myself another
lament,
life.
bro.
I'll go
And then we
here.
just play it?
I think so. Why not?
But I don't...
I'll go like
Yeah,
this.
we just play it.
just
We
play
play
it.
it and
We
pass.
cover.
We have 6.
Oh, he
That's
took.
turn. This is turn what? 1, 2, 3. This is 3.
Oh, he got another life. Cool.
This is turn 5.
5 already?
We are already on turn 5. So Frozen's turn 1, Pete's turn 2, Frozen's
Go.
turn 3, Pete's turn 4, and now this is Frozen's
What's
turn
happening
5.
over here,
So
bro?
So he gets the very last turn of the game.
And then
Let's
make
go,
the
Clyde.
Oh,
I
he
know.
doesn't have a
I'm ready,
body
man.
to
One Piece should have
Doesn't even
been
have a level
started.
5.
Like, I'm gonna be up so late. I'm
Frozen
gonna
has
be
no
up so
level
late.
5. If
Frozen has
Frozen
no
just
level
attacks
5.
this Frozen attacking with this Octomon is essentially him conceding the game. He would have to mental training
Wait.
into...
I don't have my mic set up.
Into
I think I'm
Leviathan
talking
X.
to you guys
So
off
he,
my cam mic.
literally needs
Oh
to
my
be
goodness. Hold
he
on,
has it in
chat.
hand.
My fault. My bad, guys.
So if he
It's
draws
Because I'm on my
Digimon,
new
he can do
PC,
it.
and let me tell you,
And no.
Oh,
neither
nope.
one.
But biting.
I have nothing set up. Nothing
He
set
has
up on my
Salamon.
new PC. Like
He
I
just
have
moves Salamon
like,
and wins the game.
what's good, gang? What's up,
Because Frozen
Big
will be
Brain
at
Jordan?
4 and
What's
Pete will be at 5.
good? Hold on, let me try to get my mic in here.
Wow. This is a really intense
I mean-
game, but
You for sure cannot let that Magna
He's
Antenna
10 mom. I knew he was going 10 mom.
If it does, he
I
gets
just
the
win now. There's no blocker, so I just go.
Biting Crush,
Biting
but
Crush.
I just go 7.
It's like
He has to
if he-
take.
yeah, but if he plays this Biting Crush, it's just over because
Double
Salamon
attack.
just
Yep,
promotes
no
and
triggers.
attacks, and that's game.
Yep.
That's fine.
Because
I mean, I
Pete
just
still
lose,
gets his
bud.
turn to attack.
8,
Wow.
9K. No,
It's like I was saying, it depends on the hand, it depends on the way that people were playing.
This is a bigger
Frozen,
hit.
I like Frozen's heads up play of going, I'm going to give Pete as little memory as possible the second I play.
GG,
But
bud.
we saw he chose not to mulligan.
Yeah.
Maybe this hand wasn't good enough.
To me, it's Sunday morning. I take a hot coffee now and
He's
do
not
the games, but I didn't see the other
He's
games.
like, oh,
Okay,
I
no,
know
yeah,
that
that makes
I
sense.
have
You were
6
probably
turns to play
asleep when the
Digimon,
other games
so
happened.
he-
The other games were cool. They were cool for sure.
Kari brings
But
like
like,
3 memory.
yeah, you're right. You got the perfect time. You can get your
He's got
coffee,
two
relax,
Gurumons and 2
You're
option cards.
ready. I'm
I
like,
don't see it.
I'm
I don't
on
see
my
what
work
he does
schedule, so
because
like I'm
no matter
like
what,
ready to go
he
to
has the
sleep.
attacks to just bring him down.
Okay, do I sound better at all
Did you evolve
or
into
We're gonna
worse
evolve.
compared to
But
the
then does it,
desktop
let's see if
audio,
you can
or do I
grab
like,
something?
like
Drop
do I
level
need
by
to turn up
X.
my mic?
Biting Crush.
Biting Crush, discarding.
Like, let me
That's some
know.
delay,
'cause
but I mean,
I'm,
is it
like,
just
asking you
promote
if
and
I have
pass?
to check. Hold on.
Boom.
Yep.
Where am I at?
X antibody.
gain
Mic check,
memory,
mic check. I should have done this before.
Survives. Can you
I
recover?
think Pete is. No, Pete
Can you
Pete
recover?
already
Pete
has
is-
5. No, Pete has
recover.
already has
Oh, yes.
5.
Hello, hello, hello.
No, Pete has
recover.
5 already over. Yeah, but I think
Yep.
Pete
Alright,
has
And
to
then
I
now
end
he
his
got
turn.
back
can't.
a little
He's
bit, I
just
see
like,
that.
it's cool, man. I'm just gonna do this, and then I'll play it out for free,
Now
recover,
it's just the left ear to me.
and go to 7.
And that's the game.
Ooh, hold on.
Oh, does he get one more chance?
No, it's over. That was turn 6.
Yep.
It's really only left ear to you. It should be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go.
They're just going to count the security now, I think, with the judges to make sure that it is incorrect. It is correct, but we have 6-4. Pete wins.
Is PNA? Is PNA?
What the heck just happened?
Oh yeah, Frozen is cooked.
Yo,
The Digimon World
In here,
Finals,
tapped in,
baby.
World
That's what just
Finals.
happened.
Yo, what's up, Jay? Got a Woody.
The
How you doing,
underdog
bro?
Pete with security control
After this
wins.
game is about to end
There's
right
the
now. I'm gonna be
handshake.
honest. It's
Congratulations,
going on way too late,
Peter, Frankie.
but finally they finished.
Your
Yo, Luca,
2023
are you?
Digimon World
Are you? Is
Champion.
my mic still only coming in from one ear?
our second
Or, like,
player
is
from
the audio
North
good?
America. Our
Cause I'm on my new
very
PC,
own-
bro. I have
I'm-
nothing set up.
I have to be
I should have done this before,
I'm
but I
just
was
saying.
busy.
The underdog won. The
Still?
underdog took it.
Is
y'all.
anyone else having that issue
Such an
on the
unprecedented
audio?
way
Hold
before.
on.
I've
Yes.
never seen the finals of a
Let me try
Digimon
to fix this, bro.
tournament decided by these special time rules. We saw the judges have to scramble to be like, what's that section of the rule book we've never used before? Oh, it's right here. Great. and he wins. And not only that, he had a deck that was perfect for those kinds of rule sets. If you draw your recovery cards, you're automatically starting ahead. If you don't draw your recovery cards, it might be really bad.
Hey, finally we get the One Piece
interesting
though.
to see Frozen's line of play of going
Finally,
for that
after a
Digimon. I
long
believe
day,
he chose not to mulligan that, and that's
One Piece
probably what
finals.
did him in, because he didn't have as many resources at the start of the game as Pete did. It was very, you know, street wise Digimon, you know, brawlers, two go into the room, only one comes out, no holds barred, and wow, it was just such a different way. Like, I felt so nervous the whole time for both players. I'm like, is this the move? Is this the turn? And then we're going through Frozen's hand, and we're like, he just doesn't have it. If he had a level 5 as well as this X antibody, he probably could have gotten there, but he just doesn't.
Yep.
All right, hey Luca,
And
what about now? What about now? We're good.
Because he was like, I just.
What's the matchup for One Piece?
If
Bro,
I
it's
mulligan and
all
I
4
have a rookie,
Sakazukis.
I am
Audio's off here. I hear the stream clear, just your voice.
Right.
What about now? What about now?
But
Come on.
I feel like
Yo.
you're right.
Yeah,
Was
it's
that
four.
the
It's 4
best time to
Sakazukis.
hold,
Like,
you know?
it needs a ban. It needs a ban. Like, some of the cards need a ban.
Because he did have the 4,
Like,
right?
it
In
is
hand,
what
he
it
had the
is.
Gurumon.
He just didn't have the level 5. He needed to see it off of that training, but he already had a level 4 in play in Octomon, so he couldn't evolve into Gurumon first to get the extra dig.
I think
If
I
he did,
fixed
he probably
it.
would have gone for that, but he just
Can y'all
didn't.
give me some feedback?
So yeah, really unfortunate
check
kind
on
of
my
end
phone.
there for Frozen. You know, being that undefeated Swiss champ, playing against the person you've potentially already
Working
beaten
out perfect,
in today's
perfect,
Swiss
perfect,
pairings, and
perfect.
losing
That's all
because
I
of the
needed to
special
hear.
time rules that are put into
Thank you,
place
Tiger. I
for the
appreciate
finals
you.
of a single elimination bracket.
All right,
But
hopefully
great job on both
it
players.
doesn't
We
take
saw
too
in
long.
game one
They
why
probably
Frozen
have to do
got
the ceremony,
the Swiss champ, with how
a bunch of other stuff.
amazing he piloted that double Leviathan X play turn. But we saw in game
And
two,
then
misplays,
after
even
we
at
get
the
the
highest
One
level
Piece,
possible, happen,
finals.
and they can be detrimental, awful,
Yep.
when it comes to your actual outcomes in matches.
Yep. And I
And
think
everyone
the
can
mental
make them.
fortitude has to be at its tip-top shape in one of these kinds of things. You know, everything that's happening around you.
All right,
it's
cool.
tough.
We're gonna be
I
playing
mean,
some
I know a
games
lot
on
of
the
people,
side
you
real
know,
quick
all
while
of
they,
us commentating, seeing this, looking at this can be, you know,
you
in
know,
a
do
cool
that
head,
ceremony
but we're not
shit.
under all
Give the
these lights,
winner
under the scrutiny
all
of
the
all these
prizing and
people,
stuff.
and having to deal with the time that is pressured. So, you know,
Yeah, I'm a
big ups to all of these players and all the things
Peter
that they
with the
did.
gigantic smile on the bow.
Always,
I'm sorry, I'm just
dude,
dying.
with the bow.
Frozen
man.
cheated and still
He's
lost.
a gentleman through and
Digidum
through.
TCG.
We love to see it.
America #1. What else is new?
So yeah,
Nah,
here
the
you have
chat's
your
going
top 4.
crazy.
You've got Peter, you've got Frozen,
Time
you've
limit on
got
finals
Take,
is
and
cringe.
you've
I
got
agree. I
William.
agree. They should just let them play
Award
out the 3
ceremony is being
matches. Like,
presented.
I mean,
With
to
the
be fair,
gloves?
they were already like
They're like, yeah.
super late.
Yeah,
Like, time
we
wise,
saw
like they're
how
already
nice
way
those
past the
trophies
time
are.
that One Piece was supposed to start. But yeah,
We have
no, I
third
agree.
place Take. Congratulations.
Hold on
Claps in
one
the chat,
second.
everybody. Claps in the chat for Take piloting Leviathan X
fine. I
antibody,
got the Onami.
receiving the Jessmon
Oh,
X
don't drop
antibody trophy. Yeah, it's a little hard being headed two things. Oh, look how gorgeous.
That's
Great
beautiful.
job, great job.
Yo, show it to the world. Present it out.
Okay,
What is this? What is
do
this?
I
Oh, that was
Onami?
4th place. Oh, 4th and 3rd. Oh, so
Yeah, swing
William is
7.
3rd place.
No, that's
Take
true.
was
I think I
4th
just
place.
swing
Oh,
9
they
to
all
get
get
3.
prizing. That's so fun.
Just in
I
case one
didn't
of my
know it was the
triggers.
same
That's
pricing for
great.
4th and
Yeah.
3rd.
4th and 3rd. That's right.
Frozen
I
salty.
did see that in the Digimon.
Frozen smile. At least you
Instagram.
clown don't like to see a
3rd
sore
and 4th
loser.
gets the same one.
I mean,
Congratulations,
Can you
Frozen.
blame
Second
it?
place.
Can you
Getting
blame
that
it,
beautiful
though?
Genkomon
Like,
X
it's the
anybody in that
world
trophy.
championship,
That's
and
right.
you just
Maybe not the
lost.
final match you would have won it, but a tournament run I'm
I
sure
don't know
he's
if he
proud of.
misplayed or what, but he was. I think he was the
It's
one
tough to
stalling, like trying to get
remember
that
how
stall win
far
on game
he's
2.
come, right? To make it all the way out
I
here.
mean, that's tough. Yeah, he
There
threw
we
that.
go.
Wow.
Peter Frankie.
I mean,
your
I'd be pissed.
2023
I mean, he's better than
World
me.
Digimon champion.
If I'm in that situation,
with
I
the
lose. I'm
Jessmon
breaking.
GX
I'm ripping
trophy
my cards
card.
up.
Congratulations! Woohoo!
Oh my god.
I'm flipping the table. I'm going
my
home.
heart
Give you my prizing
is-
later.
It's
I'm not trying to
beating
hear
so hard
none
right
of
now.
that.
And it's midnight.
And
you
it's
know, like we have all
second
this
place.
energy, and it's like, great.
Fuck
now we're
outta
not
here.
going to bed.
Fuck
Just
outta
kidding.
here.
I'll probably crash
Hell
the
no.
second stream is over.
Probably.
Let's
Ain't
hear
no
a few
second
words from our
place at the World
finalists.
Championship. Is win or we all lose. I'm joking. But yeah, they got to speed this up. They got to speed this
I like
up.
to
for
imagine
sure.
Take saying, I was so close, but security control is really good.
Yeah, no, I can't understand what they're saying. We need that. Ooh, I need that ban list.
Great job.
I got TCG player on speed dial. Once that ban list hits, I know what I'm not buying and I know what I'm pre-ordering and what I'm gonna buy. Do I just 29 here? He played it.
Gambare.
What could he have put on the top of his life? What could he have put? And that's a 2K. So technically, this is not a bad play. If he wouldn't have placed that 2K, I definitely wouldn't have done this. But since he placed the 2K, the odds that he has another one are... I mean, it's yellow, so he probably does have one. But, like, if I'm being honest, I'm just going to go for it. Yep, perfect. He didn't have the counter for it. What did he play? Oh, he wanted a cracker.
Oh, my God, I just realized something. Peter is
better.
the second ever North American world champion. We have the first ever repeat region winning the world championships, and that is North America. We had the first ever world champion in Chung Manchan, and now we have the third ever world champion.
Yo, Steven, be quiet. Let them talk. No one cares about Digimon. Start One Piece. Now let's quit, guys. One Piece is a collector game, not competitive. Yeah, now they're cooked. I see why on the mainstream the chat is this the mainstream? I don't even know. Oh, this is the mainstream. Oh,
Bros did an amazing job. I imagine
the main Bandai channel has become
probably cost.
Bye bye Morio and Mario. Audio fix. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
He's
Yeah,
still proud of his achievements,
I had to
as
look it
we
up
should
real
all be
quick.
proud of him.
But yeah, no, I
It's
think
not
Mario's
easy
gonna
to
get
be where
hit.
he is. He's an absolute
I don't know
rock
if
star.
Mario's getting hit. Hopefully not beige. I mean, they're gonna touch some stuff.
Second place
Yellow
in
is
the
getting
world. It's
touched.
still a huge
And
feat.
yeah, blue
Right
and black
now,
is getting
yes.
touched, or maybe not blue. Like Houndblaze could
Second
get
place.
touched, but
Like, second in the
black
world
for sure
is
is
beastly.
yeah. You know,
It went out of the way I didn't expect it to go.
yeah, they're getting cooked. They're getting cooked.
But I am
Bro, you got
great
this.
to meet these wonderful players, awesome players.
What is this? If your
Thanks
opponent has
for-
2 or less
and everybody
life
that helped me
cards,
get this far to
Yo, that
practice.
New York accent though. Let's
you
go.
probably want to block this, right?
And thank
He's
you
from the
guys for
Bronx.
having me
He's
here.
from the Bronx, baby.
Represent the United States.
Wait, I
Alright,
just
let's
know
go
Yamato
Brooklyn.
Yamato
Out
I
here
see
winning
you,
first
East
low-key
Coast.
place.
cooks category, especially if you don't draw counters.
Hey.
Let's play.
My predictions is Black,
Love it.
Big Mom, Amaru, Houndblaze, and Rebecca. You
deserve it,
really
Peter. You're
don't
an
think
absolute rock star. It
Mario
was
gets
awesome
touched?
getting to meet you
Well,
in NA, man. And thank you for
'cause, like,
for
okay,
representing our nation really
in
well.
theory, Gecko Morio
Hopefully we can see you do more
could
great things
potentially
in
get
this great
restricted
game.
or banned,
Wow.
but it wouldn't
And,
be for
hopefully the
us
next
right
time
away in the
we do
east
a live
or in the west. I
commentary or
mean,
something, it'll be
it would
you
probably
again.
only be in the east.
And
But
everyone
I
will
get
cheer
why
for
you
your chaos
you
grades
wouldn't
every
ban that
time. What
card
was the
just 'cause
final
it's
count? Everyone
literally
in
barely
chat,
about
let
to
me
come out.
know.
We've never
5,
even played
6,
it, so
8. I gotta know.
that makes sense. I think
8,
Rebecca
probably 8,
for
huh?
sure is
I think it
on
was
that
5,
list,
but
like,
I
for
wasn't
sure,
keeping
like,
track
it's-
all the way.
you know. We go here, drop this. Whoa, what? I'll play. Oh, I thought 5 cards or less or some shit.
Oh, I
don't
think the announcer is
character
saying that he's the
is
second ever
because
North
it's new.
American
Yeah,
champion.
I know. I
I think
agree.
you just said that.
If you have 2 or less, I have to have 2 or less characters, but I can't read.
Mm.
I'm literally just so bad.
Don't let
That's fine.
don't let deck ideas hold you back. Play
We'll
what
just
you
make them
want.
take that, and then our
Practice.
Hey.
at least our arrow will be live. But Rebecca's played in Gecko.
You could get even up here.
Kind of.
That was
I mean, you don't really
good,
need to run
bro.
Rebecca and Gecko Morio, honestly.
Peter's dropping
Which is a
bars out
scary
here,
thing.
man.
Yeah,
that
I've
was
seen some
pretty
lists
sick, bro.
run like
If you're out there, you want to play
I don't
Digimon,
see any
pick your favorite Digimon,
lists
build the
that
deck
I've
around
liked
that, and
at
go
least
from
that
there.
have more
Super
than
easy.
2. But yeah, it does go in the deck, but just not like how
Just
it
don't
goes in
make it
Saka.
Justimon,
Saka,
'cause
you
it
running
hurts.
4 of that for sure every time.
It hurts being a Justimon player right now.
Yeah.
Man, Yoshi just loves coming on broadcast and sharing all of his dirty laundry. I have a problem with Steve and having and how he stacks Digimon. I have a problem with BT15 and how Machine German almost got me there. I have a problem with Justimon and how I can't
I'm a
play
troll.
him.
My
Don't
stream
listen to this
got
rhetoric.
One
This man
Piece
is a demon
up
on the
already.
battlefield of
What y'all
Digimon.
doing here?
We just want biomerge, okay? Give me a Rio that
Alright.
biomerges,
Bait,
okay?
bait the chat real quick so they can come to my stream.
Don't let my dreams just be dreams.
Yeah, I feel I've never played it out until
Okay.
um
Until then, Machine
Yeah,
Demon support
I mean-
is Justimon support. Remember
I
that.
can't find good targets most of the time.
Boys and girls.
Yeah, because a
remember
lot of the
that.
times, especially in that deck, when you play Gecko, you don't want to go Gecko into Rebecca,
Oh, I think we got to confirm.
because then
it
you
was
can only play like
5 D grades.
a 3-drop and then a 2-drop,
Across
and like you
all
have to
of
play a
Peter's
KO
games.
card. You know, if you go Moria, you more often want
Thank
to
you,
go
everyone in the Japanese
Lucci
production. Y'all
Helmeppo
were
to get a
absolute
target
rock stars
off,
as
or
well.
like Lucci
You
Suru,
guys are
Big
amazing.
hammer in the
I can't
chats for
believe
them.
it.
or even like
We would not be doing this if it was not for
what's
them.
it,
And all
the
the great
before
people
drop
made
that
this production
KOs,
go on so far. Also, a huge shout out to our mutual
the game
friend
not being
Gavin
same
for doing
release
a
makes
great
the
job
bands
on the
that matter
One Piece
different
stage.
just due to access of
He's been
cards.
there literally
Yeah,
since
I
7
agree.
a.m. I think
100%.
yesterday.
He's going
I imagine he's very tired.
11,000.
Yeah,
I agree.
man.
I agree. I think
At least it's in his own time zone.
my
this
my
time
camera died. One sec. Let me
Yes,
get
at
another.
least he got to go home at the end of the
fumbling
day.
Yeah, I'm fumbling, man. Bad.
I love that this guy just straight up exudes Gojo right now. Put some glasses on him. Done. Union Arena time.
It's the hair. It's so
The
sleek.
hair.
All right, chat. I'm gonna be honest. If this camera battery that I just put in don't work, we're cooked. We're mega cooked.
Congratulations again, Peter.
Okay. Let's see if it's the. I can't even check the battery life. So
Gambare!
hope and pray it stay on.
Omedeto,
At least all this fixing is
everybody.
happening before the finals. I know. I should have done this way before, but I didn't know. I didn't expect to be busy today. But
What a night.
yeah, I'll
What a
probably.
game.
That's probably what I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
know
all
what
tomorrow and just
time
fix all
of
my
day it is
stuff.
anymore for everybody.
I appreciate it.
But what a
It's
wonderful
One
game
Piece
it's gonna be.
time, baby. They're
I gotta
gonna watch
fix
the
all
One
my
Piece
stuff.
finals
I
right
finally
after this.
connected
You think it's
everything,
over?
like
Right.
the 1,000
It ain't
coins I have.
over.
We're just getting
This guy's
started.
waiting for me
Just
over
getting
here.
started.
Did I just win? Do I just lose? She gotta hope and pray. She gotta hope and pray.
Look at Peter posing with his first place
Huge.
trophy.
Yes, baby. That's what's up. Get that photo. The photo up. Hey, there's a crew.
I think we win this. I think we win this. I think we win
Those are
this.
his friends.
Alright, it's cool that he won and all, but like, come on.
Come on.
We got
Let's
Prime
go.
Yamato versus Katakuri
Bring us
gameplay.
to the next stage, why don't you?
Oh, that is.
Yeah, I'll
the
probably if the ban list,
from a
I gotta
New
make sure I'm.
Yorker.
Yeah, okay,
taking
we're
the
good. Just in
world
case the ban list
stage
is
in
released
Japan.
afterwards,
Wow.
I'm gonna turn that into a video. Even though,
Just
bro, it died
An
again. We're
incredible
so
set of
cooked.
games.
Hold
That
on.
was so much
Oh
fun.
my goodness.
Steven, how are you doing?
Dude,
How you
nothing's
feeling?
going right for me today, bro.
Well,
It's so rough. Hold on,
the
give me a
third
sec.
time we've seen Peter play this great game of Digimon, and it was the first time we ever saw him become the world champion of Digimon.
Yep.
I'm elated. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy for NA. I'm happy for all the great players that got there, and I'm just excited to see what happens next.
In the at the Nationals, the LA Nationals, the Peter fell short. And I can't imagine the feeling that he must have felt on that stage when he didn't take first place. And then to come back and a month later take the world stage, still lose against his opponent, and then have to play him again, and then completely take the game from him. That was like that feeling must be the chase that we chase. You know, that the underdog story. That is everything that like makes me so happy. Also, 5 chaos degrades, right? Insane.
Yeah, it's, and just to like add on to that too, like this idea of, you know, some national champions from all over the world coming together and having those salty run back stories, having those Swiss champ stories.
Maybe as
and
a
at the end
backup,
of the
you
day,
can put your phone
only
as
one
camera.
person can be the
Oh,
actual
actually, I do got a
champion.
backup camera. Hold on.
To get to
It's a
see
scuff,
that and
that's
experience
one,
that
but-
and share it with all the beautiful people. It's a great gift, and I'm happy to have shared it with all of you, as well as my boy right here. Hopefully he's right here. I could be wrong.
Huge.
I got it this time. I got it.
Huge.
Let's go.
How do we
Let's
do the
go.
heart? Can we do the heart? How do we do the heart?
There we go.
My hand's not big enough. There
Kind
we go.
of.
Yeah, we're doing it. It's
We
great.
did it. We did a thing. We did a thing.
Y'all, I alluded that it's not over. Bandai
not
Card
over.
Game Fest 23-24 in Japan is still going on. We have the final One Piece stage, semifinals, potentially the third place match, as well as the finals going on. We're going to bring back those lovely commentators you saw earlier, Doa and Ying, aka Human.
Oh, my fault. My bad.
Before we do,
my bad.
I have to say our goodbyes. Yoshi?
My bad.
Yep, this is it for me. Thank you so much for having me.
This is my gaming camera where I
enjoyed my time. Obviously,
this is what my opponent. This is what my opponent see when I'm playing online. They off this.
Thank you so much for cheering them on and bringing that spirit,
my bad, you
and that
alive?
energy, that
Yes,
electric
I'm alive,
fire that we needed for the Digimon card game. I honestly love this game so much. Wait,
why is my Yamato a 6K?
A huge part of my life, and I'm.
Why was
glad
my
I get
Yamato
to
a
be
6K? He
huge
swung
part of it
5
as
into my
well,
6?
or small part of it as well.
Oh,
and this is my good night.
Gotcha.
This is me signing off. Thank you guys so much, and
I just went. You're right.
I'll see you guys around.
Let me just check my notes.
Yep. Are we good there, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been about 4 years of me covering this game and sharing it with amazing people, and this has been a super awesome experience. Thank you guys so much. I don't know if I'll be able to stick around because it's midnight where I am at, and I want to go to bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed the One Piece stage as much as you enjoyed the Digimon stage, and as much as you enjoy every stage and every game you play moving forward.
Brother. All right, One Piece.
That'll be it for us.
Law, Leader, Hody.
Digital Gate close.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Law for sure there, and then I was gonna. Damn, this shit's bright, bro. Can I turn this on? Yeah, no, Law 7, and then obviously he took the Onami, killed the other my Onami, and then he had 3 cards, so yeah. He had to counter that first one, but then I just Hody. No, I don't Hody actually, not yet. I could have done like 7 on lead, and then tech. But he would have been at 1 card if he blocked that first one, so I technically only had to go 5K. Man, I'm hyped for Worlds, but not for the Sakamirs. I know, that's like... what can we do though? Like, that's all we got, so... Let's make the most of it. Let's make the most of it. Shit. This is gonna be Sakamirs. I'm gonna learn, by the end of it, I'm gonna learn how to play the deck. I'm gonna learn. If Herboye wins, I can say I beat the world champ. Yeah, so technically that makes you the world champ. Like, if we really think about it, like, you know, so that would be cool. That would be cool. Like, having that on your resume, like, oh yeah, no, the world champ. Oh yeah, no, I beat him, man, at nationals. You know, it's like no biggie. No, that's not what we want to do. Okay. Best selling. Let's see what's selling right now. Why is this the best selling cases, bro? At 2,600 and 30,000. Why is this the best selling, bro? Please make it stop. Dude, please make it stop. Please. I don't know, bro. By the way, I think you handled that OP drama very well. Thank you. And by handled, if you mean like I just didn't say nothing, because it didn't really involve me. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do, right? If it doesn't involve me, there's nothing for me to say. Even if it did involve me, like, it's not something that I would, like, you know, publicly address. I'm gonna make sure that if it, like, something like that happened, it would have to stay private. Yeah, no. I don't know what was going on that day. That was a crazy day. I could have easily like, oh yeah, let me give my 2 cents. Let me try to, get some engagement and farm. But I'm like, nah, that's not me. I stayed out the way. I just let it handle and play out how I was gonna handle and play out. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm looking forward to your videos. They're so cool. Hey, get ready. OP06. Nah, hey. Sometimes I don't even rewatch some of my older videos, like especially if it's new. But these I like the full hours. I'm just waiting for this game start. It's really interesting. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. That's what I try to do. These kids being at $35 is what I'm not trying to do. But why are kids $35? Dude, oh my goodness. A month ago they were 17. 3 months ago they were $4. 6 months ago they were selling at $2. Yeah, Uta. Could you show Yamato deck list? Yeah, I mean, this Yamato deck list that I was rocking, it's not mine. I haven't really cooked anything myself yet. I've just kind of been playing the lists that I've been seeing. This is one of the flagship wins. So basically, you have your Momo to search out your Izos. You can search out your Kozukis. You can search out your Kikus. Things like that, right? So it's just a good search to see cards. And then this is a big card right here, because you can play something like this. You can place, if you get this off trigger, even an Izo if you use it. This right here will send that right back to your life. So you'll get this back to hand. You'll get this back to hand. You can swing with this, play this, keep this safe from your opponent so they don't get value, and then they go attack your life for a free attack, and you get to play it right back. Obviously in this as well, but it's like this right here is just such a good engine for like all these to just be more defensive. And then obviously your Law being able to pick up Onami, place it right back, and then if you have a lot of Dawn left, you can just swing for a crazy number, is always good. But then yeah, you can also just play these Resonantes. 2 of Zoros. I mean, if you ever find a place to put, like if you're playing a stall deck that's trying to starve you, you'll probably run into a situation where you want to play Zoro. Yeah, no, Honami's insane. Thunderbolt with a 1K, and it gives something banished when you play it. This needs a ban. This they gave it way too much. This shouldn't even have a counter, if I'm going to be honest. And it's a 3K body. Yeah, and it's like 3K body. Okay, you can swing 5 with the Yamato leader effect. Like they just gave it everything. And then some good 2Ks here. Not searchable, but you can play this off of it on curve. You can play this off of it. Yeah, and then Hody Jones, I mean, speaks for itself. It's just one of the best ending cards you can have in the deck. I was planning to build Yamato, but I saw how sleeper her Hody Jones build was, so I stopped myself. Yeah, I mean, it's like you got to just go aggro and then pick and choose when to just go for lethal. Are you gonna play board control? You got to slow down, play a little defensive, or you just got to go all in. It is more of a sleeper deck for sure. I would play Reiju because this is a fun deck, but I think it's broken still. I think this deck is broken. We'll find out. So let's go first. Don't want to keep that. That's even worse. Wow, this is a brick tent right here. Crazy. Oh man, this hurts. Will you be in Santa Clara? Yes, I will be in Santa Clara. I'm gonna be there all weekend. I only live like an hour and a half away, but I'll probably end up getting a hotel too, just so I don't have to drive that. I can just stay there, wake up, be right at the venue, and not have to worry about driving, none of that stuff. So, but yeah, I'm locked in. I got in. I just gotta find where I'm gonna stay at. If I'm gonna get an Airbnb or like a hotel near it. But I'm locked in for that. Locked in. hoping to get a top 8, and then that's March. That's March, huh? Wait, that's this month? Is that in a couple weeks? Yo, no way, same here. Let's go. I'll see you there, bro. Wait, is that? Hold on. Brother 2, I see you on the Twitch chat. What's up? How you doing? I don't know how to say the first part of your name, but what's up, brother? Bong Clay. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked out here, dude. I'm getting. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, nah. There's no hold on here. Dude. Okay, hopefully he takes, and then I'll just play this. Perfect. Go back to 5 cards, buddy. You just lost the resource. 2030, yeah? Okay. Am I gonna need to ask for days off? Hold on, let me check my work phone. I think I should be good. I need to charge this. Do I want an extra day off? Do I need it somewhere else? Because I'm going to Texas in April. The signups are tomorrow at 9 a.m. by the way. If you're going to Arlington in April, the signups are tomorrow. It's a new one they just added. So they had Florida and Peoria and Niagara. With the best deck, it bottom decks and KOs everything on the board, which means anything you play just gets killed, and those type of decks need to have things on the board, and so it's like it kind of just directly counters them right now. So it's just like it makes a lot of decks unviable just because their playstyle is to have things on the board that help them out. But then with Sakazuki, which is the best deck, it just, you know, it just gets rid of them like this. So it's like there's no point for those decks to
See some
even be in the
incredible one-piece card game action. We are about to see the games.
Okay,
It will decide
I think
World
we're getting
Championship.
started.
We got a
Finally.
semifinal, and we're going to the final. And I got one question for you. Do you like Sakazuki?
Of course I love
We all do.
Sakazuki. Like I
Of
play
course.
Sakazuki myself.
Do we need to hear the commentary in the back or no? I think just having me as commentary is good enough. So let's see. Should I go to the official stream?
The first Pirate King.
Game.
How do you?
Sanji can outspeed Sakazuki. Blurple Crocodile doesn't play so many characters. Oh, Blurple Crocodile. I was thinking about Laker Croc. And that's fine. We'll just stay on the stream. I was thinking about Laker Croc. No, but like the thing is,
we're kind of breaking the lore a little bit here, but that's okay because we have 4
Sakazuki just has the answer. Is what it comes down to. That deck just has the answer. I don't think Sanji can outplay Sakazuki if I'm being honest, because the fastest decks in the game are film, which is like Uta on film package.
Yes, we do. So we can
And
talk
that
about
film
where
package,
each
even
player is
if
coming
you
from once the
perfectly
use,
have
first
like
first.
the nuts and you go Brook into a character and
said
then
that
Luffy
was
Brook
the
into
win
another
condition.
character and flip the
Now
board,
they have
the Sakazuki will still have the answer. Like it's
Okay.
that bad.
You know, my man Jonas, he came close, but you know his North.
But it gets
American
better. In OPO6 it gets a lot better. There's so
brother
many
was
new
able to
decks.
take him down and,
So many new
make
decks
it
and new
so-
leaders that actually have a
let's get
spot
our,
in the meta. So
semifinals introduced here.
definitely
First we have
perfect
Matsuri right
perfect
here.
time to get into the
Live
game,
action
especially because the
for
prices are
Zoro.
slowly
Yeah.
declining, and on top of that,
He
Reiju
plays the game.
is
He's
going to
not
be
playing these
a
matches.
solid tier 2 deck, and it's
You
going to be
watched
very
the live
inexpensive.
action One Piece?
OPO7
I
looks
definitely
wild,
did.
I'm
How about
saying,
you?
because of Rob Lucci
I
plus
did too. I thought
Rebecca.
it was
Yes,
great.
exactly.
I was
No, oh my
I
god,
was
OPO7
incredibly
looks
impressed,
insane. There's
honestly, if I
so
can
many
just say
decks
for a
just winning
second, like, that
flagships. So
kinda show,
it's like so many
really
cards, so many
succeeds or
decks,
fails
and
by
so many like
the, efforts of the actors,
underdeveloped
right? And
leaders
so-
that like it's just so
people
crazy
can't
right
put it on
now.
the screen right now
We
need
have
to
I think I saw
completely
Vegapunk
sell it, right?
win.
Which is really
I
hard
saw
to do. You're being a human cartoon character.
what's it called?
But everyone on that
Bonnie
show absolutely
winning. I
crushed it,
saw
so yeah, honestly, I
on
loved it.
Dofi 100%.
Forward
I
to
do
season
now.
2.
I was able,
Man,
a lot of shows you
good luck
not
to
exactly
you.
able to
I'm
sit
thinking I
through
want to play
all
Bonnie,
at once.
either
That's
Bonnie
the thing, all at
or
once was that amazing.
You know,
I don't
that
know.
show was so amazing.
There's
I'm
so
not-
many good
I
choices
can
now.
tell
It's so
the
many.
story
I'm gonna
is
be
that,
honest. There's so many good
my
choices.
dad,
The
who
only
is
problem by Reiju is you
69
can't do
years
so
old,
much without the stage.
watched
Nah,
the
it's
Netflix live
doable
action
without
show,
the
and now
stage,
he
but
has
it's
started
definitely a
watching
lot
the
harder. But that's why it's tier 2, right? It's like if you see the
Shows how
stage and you see your
one
combos,
show can
it
boost
plays like
another.
a tier 1 deck.
That's right. He
But
was
if you
like,
don't, it's like
"That show
okay,
was
now
so
that
interesting.
this
I
is why
need
the
to
deck's
see
tier 2 because you
the
just need that
cartoon that it
consistency
was
factor.
based
So you
on,
got to
and
see
yeah,
that
now he's going
stage.
through the
Foxy
anime,
Pirates
so,
tier 0.
yeah, I never would have expected that, but he's enjoying it. It's great.
yeah.
I gotta get him to start playing the card game now.
Indeed.
Hopefully, we'll see.
I'm excited for this. So we have our semifinal and then the finals.
Oh, what are they
We're
saying?
talking about the rules for this.
Yeah. It does appear to be the rules, I suppose. Neither of us read
Yeah, let me
Japanese.
translate this.
I only understand a bit, not enough, just a bit.
All right, what can you glean from this? I mean, obviously we know the finals is a best of 3. I believe the semifinals is going to be a best of 1. That's
It
generally
says,
how we do it with One Piece, but we'll kind of wait and see what happens as we go along here. Either way, I'm hyped for Sakazuki Mirrors, and I'm not just saying
it's the
that.
best
I'm not
3.
just trying to toe the company line or
30
whatever
minutes
you
per
want to
game,
call it.
or
I
something
do
like
think it's
that.
one of the most skillful matchups out there. We saw that early.
All right, let's introduce our players and let's get into this gameplay. Listen to me, Green will be too good in OPO7. Yeah, it's gonna be very good. It's gonna be. Oh my God, look at this pricing. It should have been me. It should have been me, bro. Okay, let's say you get first place and you get a PSA 10 or a Beckett 10 on this first place Luffy. How much y'all thinking? $500,000? Dude, these guys are winning life-changing money off this card game, bro. They're winning life-changing money. Oh man, that's crazy. 600K, 1 mil. Ah, dude. Next year. Let's hope for that. Let's That's so much money. That's such a nice card, though. Wow. If that was me and I won one of those 3, I'm sorry, I have to sell it. I'm not in a position where I'm like, oh, I'll keep it as a trophy. No, I gotta sell that. These are the 3 cards only. Yeah, these are the only 3 ever. Yeah, one of each. Yeah, because if you think about it, the Kaidos, they kind of gave it to the 4 regions. So there's like 12 of them technically, 4 times 3. There's literally only these 3. Better would have been the NL leader with his special face. Oh, I'm saying, look, I got you. I gotta show you. This right here, brother. This right here is what we needed. We needed that NL. We got this. I mean, this is cool too. Don't get me wrong, but that would have been, the price on that would have been insane. You think 4 costs putting hard counter Sokka? Because Sokka leader ability to search once per turn. I don't think so. Oh my god, look at the cards, dude. Oh, they're showing them off. Hold on. I'll get back to you. Hold on, let me see this.
If you win that is getting passed down through the generations to where 1,000 years from now. It is
the 3rd place one, so it's in the bronze color.
Yeah, but I kind of like that though.
I don't think the 4 cost putting counters Sokka like directly, but it definitely helps in any matchup where your opponent is just like stocking up their cards.
Gavin here is holding our 2nd place, the silver one.
Wow, yeah.
Dude, this Luffy is so sick.
Very nice.
Sokka can easily blink, right?
Very nice.
Yeah,
right.
They can. Sokka can break.
Very steady
but obviously that's why the leader effect is so good, because like it just helps every single turn. You have a free cycle, which makes the deck consistent. But if they're starting to have their combos in their hand, and then you go pudding, it's just a random 4 they have to grab now. So it's like they spent the last 3 turns, pitching cards they don't want and getting cards they need, and then you just go pudding, and then it just kind of screws them over, or at least potentially can.
I mean, the foiling on it too almost looks a little bit more shiny, a little bit more shimmering.
Dude,
you think he's gonna give it back?
I don't know.
Oh my god, look at that gold.
I think he has to, but the thing is, I feel like if he wanted to keep it, who's gonna be able to take it from him?
Ooh.
That's the danger of handing something like that to such an accomplished martial artist.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Okay.
Nah, they did that 1st place card is different. Like you can see that gold foil. Like the bronze is kind of like dull. The silver was a little shinier, but that gold one, oh my goodness.
Now, we get to see the trophies
some nice little
too.
trophies
we have
here.
our trophies.
No 3rd place.
Right. One of them is much larger than the other. Makes sense.
We have looks like the 1st and 2nd place trophy right here.
It looks
believe so.
Like the NL SP on crack, literally.
You ever hoist a plaque like that? That's heavy, man.
I don't know if the biggest plaque I've ever hoisted was only in 3rd place.
Ooh. I'm telling you, if you win that 1st place one, you can just like lift that, do like sets of 12 in each arm, and you will get ripped.
Oh yes.
Yeah. All right.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. This is going to be Guanrong from Malaysia.
I could live with 3rd place not getting a trophy, but the
from Malaysia. He is
semifinalist.
I'm good with that.
1st place.
Okay.
After Swiss as well.
Yeah. Performing extremely well.
Come on.
And one of the things I'm looking forward to with this game too is seeing, what is revealed as we see them go through their decks too. And there's someone we know well, Clyde from North America. 2nd place in the U.S. Nationals. Now
he has to bring it home
to compete in the grand finals if he can make it through the semis here at the Euro Worlds.
Her boy, yes sir.
All right, there's Rails.
Yes sir.
Rail 0.
Hey, do you guys know what the other 2 regions are?
From the European region.
Yep. So we have Malaysia, we have North America, you have Europe, and Shirokukin from Japan.
There is a Japanese player. Okay, so there's Malaysia,
big cheer
Japanese,
for the hometown hero.
Look at orange
Shirokukin from Japan. And so, we have Japan, Malaysia, North America, and Europe. A lot of the globe represented here, but that's what you want to see in a world.
All right, so we have a good wide variety. No region got in twice. All Sakazuki players. Love the YouTube content, bro. Didn't know you streamed. Yo, what's up, Sinless? I know the Kizaru cosplay. I don't stream too often, just because I have to make a lot of content, but I am gonna get into streaming a little more. What are they saying? I'm definitely gonna get into streaming a little bit more.
Yeah,
especially in OPO6.
Confidence.
For OPO5, I practiced in total. I'm not even kidding you. For the 3 months that the set was out, I practiced maybe a total of 20 hours. I've already played of OPO6 like 10 hours, like the past like week and a half. So like I'm definitely playing a lot more. So I'll probably just end up like, you know, whenever I'm practicing, I'll just boot up stream and stuff like that. And then also I have a lot of tournaments, so I will stream as well. I will let you decide. Should I go with Sanji or Blurple Crocodile to my next local? Ooh. Do Blurple Croc. Blurple Croc for sure. For sure.
It's my beautiful fiance.
Oh, you love to see it. It's always nice when a person with understands what you do, you know? Understands that it's not just playing cards. It's work, it's serious, it's competition. That's the kind of support that gets you to first place.
Alright, thank you so much.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright. Next we're going to chat with Rail Zero from
So
EU.
I'm also very happy to be at this amazing venue, playing for the world title. I hope to bring it home for Europe, but yeah, I'm just happy that I got this far, and I hope to do as well as people expect. Thank you to everyone who's supporting me.
Man, we got some great top. We got a great.
There you go. So I mean, you gotta.
We got a great
top.
top.
The nerves are probably out of control right now for all four of these players. I mean, you
but
work
it's gonna
so
come down
hard.
to who
You go
can
to
just
your
draw better.
locals,
Who gets
at your local
better
game
starting
store,
hand,
right?
who
You
could
go
draw
through the
better.
qualifying
'Cause
things. You
it's
get
soccer
through
mirrors.
nationals.
Everyone knows how
You
they
get through
go.
nationals. You come to
You know,
worlds. You
your
get through
opponent has
Swiss.
two
And now
RHLs
here
and
you
you have
are,
three,
the
and
top
you're bored.
four. Like you know, you've got the
The
skills.
last
to
one
do that.
standing, you kind of just
But
win.
man, the stress has got to be out of control.
There is a lot of nuances and little things that
Well, I would love
can
to translate for you for what
change
you're
the matchup, but for the
saying,
most part, it's
but
like, okay,
I
they saw,
cannot.
you know, 3 Rebecca's, 3 Lucci's. I didn't see.
I mean, I don't want to put
You're
words
just
in
gonna
his
lose that
mouth, but I'm
match.
guessing he's saying
Drawing
something
maybe some
similar.
big
Happy
plays,
to be
yeah,
there.
for sure. That those are the nuances.
He's gonna play hard.
So there's little things you could do to like
show great
you know,
games.
make your opponent think a certain way, so they react.
And you know
to
this
a certain
hometown crowd is going to be
action.
He
cheering
did
for him.
say
Yeah, look at the
his
crowd.
goal is to win.
But yeah, I mean,
That
it's
was
gonna
the
come
end. I
down
understood
to a
that.
lot
His
of
goal
like,
is to win
okay,
it all.
can I draw better?
I mean, that's a good
I get why you
goal
had
for
20
them.
hours of
Good
practice.
situation,
OPO5
I
meta
suppose.
ass, we're free. Yeah, Sinless, bro, we're finally free. I'm so happy.
Yeah, he's definitely got the
I'm waiting for
hometown
this ban
crowd
list.
energy behind
I'm
him.
letting this ban. Hopefully, they announce that we're getting it in the West too. I'm gonna let the ban list. I'm gonna let it rock, and I'm going straight into the lab, and I'm starting to cook. So hopefully, Moria and Saka are not the top 2 decks, and we just have a crazy meta. That would be sick. But yeah, I mean, we can only hope, right? So.
What do you think? Who make your predictions here? Who do you predict to win it? Are you just going Clyde? Are you just going regional bias?
I have to support the NA counter for like.
Oh, me too, man.
I have to do it because it's also the fact
Let's
that
do it.
it's not just the fact that.
Damn. That should be a bad. That's crazy. All right, finally. Finally. Let me see if there's anybody on Discord. Finally.
Played the game since this beginning, and I know he is a super good player, possibly even the best in the world. So
Oh, here we go.
we have
Here's our
Clyde versus Rail.
No.
Rail Zero.
How does that
for a rematch, and then
Yeah.
Shiroku-kun against Goro on the other side.
How does that happen?
Yeah, so we do get that rematch that we saw a little bit earlier with Clyde, I believe, taking that one. That was a great Saka mirror. And they're going to face each other one more time to see who gets to the grand finals. And then on the other side, Wanrong from Malaysia versus his opponent Shiroko-kun from Japan. And I've heard that's the one we're going to be watching, which makes sense because we did see the other one once already. Like to get some new players on the stream. Yep.
We will be watching those two. We have North America versus Europe on the other side for the rematch.
Yeah, that's right.
Only time will tell who we will see in the finals.
I mean, like, you know, the bias coming through a little bit there. I'd love to see the NA versus EU rematch. match, but these decisions are beyond our control, so we will see.
Unfortunately,
again, like trying to showcase some players we haven't seen as much on the stream yet tonight.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought there was one undefeated.
Whoever makes it through from the Clyde Rails match is going to be seen on the finals anyway. So
yeah,
we'll get there.
Versus
East versus East, West versus West. I mean, I would have rather had it been the opposite way.
We will be
honestly.
saying Rebecca Hinalucci a lot
West
for
versus
the remainder of the
West
night.
versus East,
Yeah, pretty much. Keep that in mind. Rebecca Hinalucci.
Hey,
We need a counter somewhere on how many times we say Rebecca Hinalucci and then play it.
Yeah, don't be playing any games where you're imbibing certain beverages around us saying that. I wouldn't recommend it. You can try a bingo card.
let's do it. Come
There's
on.
going to be things to look out for. I
It's
think
game time. It's game time. It's finally game time.
in the World Championships.
そうですね、世界一って称号は初
He's
ですか
got
ら
a chance to do it.
ね。そうですよね。ちょっとこれだからただやっぱり今までの一試合予選の時とまたね
We
メンタ
will
リティ
see.
違ったりもし
We're
て
going to get into that semifinal
やっぱり
in just a moment.
Show us the
I
ban list
think
before
another
they
thing we should
start,
have is
please.
a Kaido counter. How many times we see the Kaido actually played?
Here's the thing though, we don't even know, we have their list.
I'm interested to see if Hervoye is running the
Well, we
same
know
list as he
we've
was
seen Kaidos from some of
at
the
Nats.
players
Because
already.
wasn't he
We
running
know,
two Kaidos?
Clyde
I know
rocking
Clyde is
Kaido.
on the same list and he's running just
We
one.
know, we know that his opponent, Rail Zero, is rocking the Kaido as well. So we've seen some of it. I'll have to wait and see what the other players are running.
I would have loved to see some
Well, now I
some
wanna
other
see what
decks in the
PC
top
do.
4, man, but you know, a little Sokka fest it is.
All
What
right.
the good thing about
Here
it
we
being
go.
4 Sokkas, it's
Going to the
Camera
table.
fly.
at least, at the very least, it's gonna confirm the bans that they're gonna
Yeah,
give us,
cards
right?
are
It's like
being
all
shuffled.
Sagas.
Players
Power
are getting
Ranger
ready.
John, what's up? Hey, Awaken, good to catch you live.
Hometown
What's
hero
up, my
Shirokokun
man?
right there
How are
on
you
your screen,
doing?
taking on the player from Malaysia. Gone wrong. There he is.
Hey, good thing
And,
I wasn't
that's gotta
streaming
be
earlier.
intimidating, right?
I mean, I was
You're playing
busy, but
against the
like,
last representative
oh,
of Japan in the
Vamp has
semifinals
been streaming
on
for like
stage in Japan.
hours, since like 3.
Just
Some
gotta
people
keep
been
your head
streaming
down,
since like
play your
3.
game.
Scott beat us.
And
Play however you can.
Finally,
play to
we're
your comfort.
in. Never
Understand
better. Ready for the
your
Sokka
parts.
vs. Sokka snoozer
Exactly.
fest? Yeah, tell me about it.
Wow, that is-
Great
that is
players,
quite
but
the
just
color.
the
That is
wrong
like
meta to have this
completely. I mean, over on the Guam
world
round,
championship for,
he's,
honestly. Like,
he did a little bit of shuffling.
I mean, it is what it is, and you just got to deal with it. But
Stack
yeah,
shuffle.
hopefully the
The other
next
side
year's
from,
world championship is a lot better. Hopefully it's a
I
better
don't mind that
meta.
actually. I'm always like a little bit nervous that I don't shuffle well enough going into a tournament match. So hey, if my opponent's gonna do that for me, I'm like, yeah, go for it. More shuffling the merrier.
Go.
Yeah.
And then there's the final cut. Represents the deck.
Wow. I think he does that at locals.
All right, it's game time. Sakazuki versus Sakazuki. Oh, a 5. That's tough. He has to get a 6 or a. Oof. So, you lose dice roll. You're going first, buddy. You got to deal with it. You're going first, buddy. All right, let's see here. Come on. And you know what? I'm not even a big expert on soccer. I've played the deck a little bit. So I'll do my best. But let's be honest, we're going to see a bunch of RHL. They both mold. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Why she's gonna grab his whole deck again and start. They don't do halves here. They're shuffling the whole deck, bro. Look at that. Half of the deck into the whole other half of the deck. More shuffles. More shuffles. And then more shuffles. Dude, they're not playing around. They're not playing around. There's gonna be no type of stacking going on here. I'm getting your deck. I'm shuffling that. All right, they got to keep these hands here, and the game 1 is underway. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, guys. My bad. I need to get one of those tables right here in my room to be able to play and record games like that. That'd be sick. Extra shuffles. The second time is bad juju. Stacks the hand. Yeah, for sure. For sure. These tables are nuts. I know I need to get me one. All right, Sakamir's. This is about to be so fun. And Sakamir's can last a while too, because they're thinker tank decks. Like you gotta really, especially after mid game, once late game comes around, it's like, oh, you gotta think about 1, what you want to KO from your opponent, 2, the cost, 3, what your hand is, how you gonna KO them. So it's just like, what cards are gonna be banned? Rebecca and Hound. I think Rebecca for sure. Like, there's no way that doesn't get touched. That's my opinion. Ban all triggers. I still have to attend my yellow PTSD recovery group every Tuesday. Hey, you just gotta play around the triggers better. That's your misplays. Yellow is perfectly fine. And the triggers aren't even the biggest issue. Okay. They're a problem. But there is plays to work around them. So it's best of 3 now. Yeah, it's best of 3 now. So it's 3 games, a best of 3, 30 minutes each match. Which before, I think at all the nationals, it was I think it was like a best of 3 for Top Cup, but then only an hour to finish 3 matches, which sucked, right? So now at least if they go game 3, they're gonna have a full length of time, so it's an hour and a half now. So they took the feedback and definitely applied it for sure, which is good. So brand new turn 1. Now we have turn 2 here. I'm guessing the one that's going first is a Japanese player. The other guy's from Malaysia. Malaysia was the pitch to Hina. So I'm guessing he has the brand new in hand. He doesn't have the brand new in hand, and he pitched the Hina. Is it better to adjust your cam so we can see the hand maybe a bit up? Oh yeah, my bad. I got you. That's not it. Let me turn this off. Oh, he did have the brand new in hand. Okay. I'll go right here in the middle. There we go. Perfect. I'm joking. They just hurt. Who, in your opinion, should be reworked? Reworked? Nothing. I don't think nothing needs to be reworked. I think they should just ban Sakazuki. And no, they shouldn't ban Sakazuki. They should. They're definitely just gonna ban. Hopefully, they just ban like Rebecca and Houndblaze, and then they hit 10 Mom. Even though 10 Mom isn't a huge issue, I would see more of a Maru ban or a Beige ban. That would be a little better, but wait, is he only have 3 cards in it? Am I missing something? Oh no, there they are. I was like, what the hell? He dropped his hand. Gotcha. I was like, it took 1 second to over here to look at chat, and then all of a sudden he has 3 cards in it. I'm like, what's going on? So yeah, he had the brand new 3 life to 3 life. Nothing crazy yet, it's just standard play. You take first life, play your searcher. Okay, pitches a Borsa because he has 2. Grabs a Tashi 2K. He should play. This is a hard one. This is so tough on him. He needs to get rid of that Kuzan, right? But his only other better option is to just play his own Kuzan, but it's gonna get taken care of. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of dead moments like this, They're gonna do something, they're gonna sit there. They're just gonna sit there and think. And I don't blame them. Draws 1. What did he draw? Another Tashigi. That's 3. Oh my goodness. 3 Tashigis. That's just some bad luck. I'm sorry. Not only did you go first, you got 3 Tashigis. You never want to see 3 Tashigis, bro. That could be like Great Eruption. That could be, yeah, exactly. He's drawing way too much of one of his resources. And yeah, left guy is stacked. Yeah, that's so tough. Man. Maybe I could put actually my camera up here. Right there. That's cool. Where's the center at? Yeah, we'll go right here. That's cool. You think Moria's gonna get hit? No. I mean, low key it should, but if you think about it, it's a brand new SR that we haven't even touched yet. So I don't think they will. I think if you just hit Rebecca and like Lucci or Houndblaze, like it should be good. Swing 5 at lead, -4 on the Kuzan. Brand new. He's running Sanji's Pilaf. Yeah, the East players, they love their Sanji's Pilaf. Are these best of 3? Yes, they're best of 3. And then he's gonna pitch another brand new. Gotcha. And then he's gonna play Lucci. Yeah, that hurts. Oh, that hurts, dude. This game's over. I'm sorry, this game is over. That feels so bad. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my goodness. And it's like he's gonna be at what, 5, 6, 7 Dawn. So he never goes Borsellino here. And if we look at his hand, no Rebecca. I think he has a Rebecca, but no Lucci. And he's on 7 Dawn, so he can't even RHL. His best option is like bot deck the Lucci. Like Hina, Houndblaze, Lucci. Swing 9 into the Kuzan. Play a Manchury or something. Or like Does he even have 2 Dawn after that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He would have to swing 8. But like, why are you even playing Manstry? I mean, I don't play this deck. It's just looking real rough for him. It's looking super tough. Pitch to Toshigi. Oh, gets a Hina. You don't want to see that. That's a going first card. On curve at 3 Dawn. Yeah, that's super tough. Rebecca. Rebecca grabbed Toshigi. He not out of hands. Oh, he had a Lucci in trash? Ah, interesting. I didn't know he had a Lucci in trash. Okay, that changes things. Okay, that's a little better. He can't Lucci, but he can definitely Hound Blaze. Yeah, and then he's swinging 9. Okay, that's a good play. I didn't know he had a Lucci in his graveyard, but that's definitely gonna help his next turn. But yeah, he turned nothing into something there for sure. It was looking real rough. I didn't know he had the Lucci in trash. Pitch it to Shigi. Grabs a Lucci. Oh man, this guy's just getting everything. He is just getting everything. Yeah, he's in a rough spot though, because with 2 brand news, he can literally go super aggressive. And he already has the answers. The problem is he had the first Becca Hina. Yeah. Oh man, and then he just goes Borsellino. Oh, that hurts. To be fair, he can Borsellino back. So he's swung 6. That's his only option, right? Like, Great Eruption, Leader Swing, Rebot deck it. Pitch the Hina. Grabs a brand new, which doesn't help too much. But yeah, he can definitely Borsellino. Oh, he had a Mihawk. Oh, that's better. I didn't even see that Mihawk. Is it the altar and is like it was in the corner. It looked dark. But that is his tech right there, a Mihawk. Interesting. -6 -1 on the Mihawk. Yeah, this Mihawk is dying. Blocks with Rebecca. Great Eruption puts the Mihawk at 3. At 5. Great Eruption. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts the Mihawk at 4. And he goes Borsellino. Goodbye, buddy. So he's probably gonna Borsellino the Borsellino. Pitch to Hina. Okay. Yeah, me neither. I was wondering what that card was. Yeah. Yeah, it got dealt with crazy fast. Classic pitch Hina to get Hina, dude. That would happen to me so much. Not only that, just any card I'd pitch when I was on that deck for like the first 2 weeks of me testing OP05. I'd pitch a card, I'd get the same one. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I thought you were supposed to pitch and top deck exactly what you need. Is that not how the deck runs? All right, so he went Great Eruption. Yeah, swing 5. I mean, you can swing a little harder if you want to put him at 1. Because you're at 10 Dawn, you can just go ahead and swing 7, put him to 1, and then Borsellino, right? Is this the finals? No, this is the semifinals. So after this match, there's going to be another Sakamir. And then it's going to be the 2 winners of the Sakamirs going to play in the finals for the last Sakamirs. So it's just 3 Sakamir sets. I give you what I give you. Yes. Dude. Okay, what's going on? What did he do? Okay, so he played the brand new instead of swinging 7 and then into the Borsellino. But it looks like I gotta turn off my Steam notifications. But it looks like he has the answers, right? He has the Rebecca, he has the Lucci, he has the Hina, Great Eruption as well. So 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Rebecca, Hina, the Borsa, Great Eruption, the Borsellino, Lucci, KO both, swing 6 at lead. Man, I should have just been a Sakami, bro. This could have been me. He didn't even do what I'd said, bro. You could have cleared board and established your RHL. Sanji's Pilaf, huh? So what do you do for 7 Dawn here? Whoa, what is he doing? I'm so lost. What is he doing? I'm just waiting for the ban list. Right player recovered good, but still rough spot. Yeah, facts. I don't know what he's doing. He could have RHL'd and just cleared his board. Is that not the play? Okay, I guess he's going to Hound Blaze it? Oh, wait, no, he's smarter than me. He's so much better than me. Because now, if that Rebecca dies, that's fine, because he's going to have that man sherry for 2. You know, you man sherry, then you still have the RHL next turn. And he got to draw this turn. That's huge. And Hound Blaze. Oh, my goodness. He's so much better than me. That's why I'm not a... let me turn on my notifications. Okay. But yeah, oh man, he's so bad. He's so much better than me. I'm just waiting for the ban list. Me too. That's what we're all doing. I hate Sakamirs. This is why I didn't play this deck for all of OPO5, because I do not enjoy the mirror. I don't enjoy it. I don't. It's like it drains me so much. And it's like, not that I'm not capable. It's just it's annoying to me, so it's like I'd rather not. So there's no point. So now I'm waiting for the ban list while we're watching some top tier who can draw better gameplay. That could have been me. Damn, he's so much smarter than me. That's literally all of us until we get bopped. Man. I mean, my play was still valid, but yeah, no, I didn't see. The only way I would have seen the play that he did is if I ran Sanji's Pilaf. I've never touched that card in this deck or tested it, so I didn't know that I could. Oh, Sanji's Pilaf for 3, Rebecca for 4 to go to 7, attach 1 to lead, swing 6 for pressure, and then Hound Blaze a Borsellino at exactly 2 costs. So it's like, you know, it was not even me like being bad. If you play on this level, it's a lot of luck, because they make almost every time the best plays. Yes. Yeah, hopefully they ban Rebecca. we need something. We need something. Yeah, no, Luca, it's exactly that. Like at this level, it's like, you know, the quality of the players are basically the same. They're like as good as it gets. So it's like, you know, luck plays a bigger factor in games like this. Yeah, the reps they get with this are insane. I'm sure they played the lines through like 100 times. Yeah, no, for sure. None of these situations that they're in are probably new. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly how to traverse the situations. They just probably try to pick the best ones for each situation. It's hard to know. It's hard to say at all times, depending on your opponent's hand, because a certain play might be better if your opponent has a different type of hand than if they have a certain hand. Then this other play would be way better. So it's like sometimes it's like you just gotta, you know, take a gamble on what you think would be better. Swing 5, block 5. Man Sherry for 2. RHL. Man Sherry for 2. RHL. He already -1 on the Brainy. Okay, gets the Rebecca. Let's see it. Casually pitch Mangasabo to protect the brand. That's funny. Oh, did he not? Oh, he got it. Oh, he already has the Hina in hand. Hina, Lucci, let's go. RHL Gaming, let's go. Busted. Okay, now we're gonna see our RHL right back. 1, 2, 3. What tier would you put Blue Dofi and OPO7? I'm gonna be honest. Luca, can you help me answer that question, Luca? What tier would you put Blue Dofi and OPO7? Because I haven't tried it. I haven't tested it. I rarely even know what's winning on OPO7. I haven't looked at any of the stats from like the first couple weeks, and so I'm really in the unknown. But I think Luca would have a good answer because that's the deck he wants to play in OPO7. Maybe he knows a little bit. But yeah, and it seems to be a lot better for sure. Like it's playable now. Like right now in OPO5, you cannot play the deck. OPO6, you cannot play the deck. EB1, you cannot play the deck. OPO7, you can probably play the deck a little bit. I think OPO7 Bo would be better than Dofi. The Borsellino, RHL to RHL. They ain't gonna be a long night. Yeah, no. The thing is, it's still game 1. Am I gonna make it? It's already about to be 1 a.m. This is the first match. Let me do some math here, cause like, let's get back on topic. We'll go back to the time. It seems like the perfect deck list is far away right now, but I think it is B tier. That could be A. Okay, so he thinks it's like a tier 2 deck. It's like a tier 2 deck that has the potential to be the best tier 2 deck and even maybe a low end tier 1 deck. But he says the perfect deck list is far away right now. So my answer, somewhere in the middle of the bottom of tier 2. Back to it being almost 1 a.m. and the first match is still going on, has me thinking that I'm probably not going to make it to the end. Let's do some math. So let's say it goes to game 3. That's an hour. That's 2. Let's say the other one goes to game 3. That's another hour and a half. That's 3:30. And then the finals, that's 5 o'clock. 5 a.m. Like if it goes to triple game 3s, oh man. Y'all already see me yawning. I'm about to fall asleep on stream, and I'm gonna get banned. I'll go as long as I can though, for sure. I definitely want to see Clyde play. That's probably what the MO is gonna be. Like Clyde sleep is for the weak. I know I don't get none throughout the week. I'm supposed to be. This is my sleeping time right now. So we're gonna watch the next one. Clyde wins that, we're watching the finals. Clyde don't win it, no promises. Oh my goodness, I'm enjoying these RHL combos. We went from like inspecting every single play and like looking at the gameplay to now we're just having fun.
Characters on one side.
It's just RHL after RHL.
Another look at the trash.
Clyde, let's go, or is bedtime night?
All right.
Exactly. We're either gonna be cheering,
really thinking hard about this
super
decision.
awake, hyped for him that he's about to play in the finals.
All these decisions can be the difference between going to the finals or not.
Or we're gonna
That's a great eruption. Into another great eruption.
Seen that before.
Okay, so he great eruption into a great eruption, so you can schedule to go to bed early, Kappa. Yep. Tomorrow, am I playing locals tomorrow? If I go to if Clyde loses and I go to bed early, I'll go to locals tomorrow. and we'll play. What should I play? I think it's the last locals. Oh no, Thursday is the last locals because Friday's pre-release. This upcoming Thursday, I don't even want to go to it, bro. Go drink 4 Red Bulls. You got this, bro. Let me go get a Celsius real quick. Let me go to the gas station and get a Celsius. Low key, maybe that's what I have to do. Low key, maybe that's what I have to do. Go get an energy drink from the gas station down the street. Oh. What are we gonna see? That top deck, I know, right? Hey, what were you saying? It's a little bit of luck involved. That's how you win. Interestingly, the STs that got announced include a Dofi deck. Realistically, could there be new cards in there along with the reprints? Yeah, potentially. All those decks where they're like, oh, they're gonna be old decks. One that's very good, so we get old cards back into people's hands, in in starter decks, so they're not expensive, and that's gonna bring the price down of those older cards to something more manageable. Two, if we look at the Uta deck, it was a bunch of film reprints, like 80% of the deck, and then the other 20% were some new cards. So we'll potentially, like, there could be some new cards in the starter decks that got announced, which I think would be good, would be cool. But yeah, hopefully it's a lot of the good reprints, though. We need that for sure, especially for the competitive scene. Like, who cares about the market? Who cares about making money? Like, who cares about all of that? Like, first and foremost, I play this game because it's fun and I like to play competitively. And two, I have a small collection on the side. That's it. I don't resell. I don't do none of that stuff. That's beyond me. I don't contribute to the deterioration of this game because I think scalping like that definitely doesn't not help the game at all. It just hurts it. But yeah, no, I think those STs are going to be really good for sure. It's going to be a long time for us, but I mean, it's going to be good for sure. Damn straight, I'm trying to have some sick cards in play. I'm saying that's all it's about. Not over here, selling 30 cases of OP05, 30K. Or like, how much was he selling them? Like 60K or something? Insane. You a ruined GM, same as you. I see all my hits. Don't care for him. Yep. That looks like GG. Yeah, it does. How many cards do you have in hand? 2? Yeah, you're cooked, bud. Take it. All right, don't get too hyped now. That's game 1. Don't get too hyped now. It's game 1. What are you playing OP06? I'll tell you the decks I've played and tested a little bit. Don't take tested lightly. I've played Perona, I've played Reiju, I've played Yamato, and I've played Gecko Moria. So I've played those 4 decks. I'm always down to go to a old deck that I've played before if it's good. But those 4 are the main ones I've tested, and I'm going to continue to play until the ban list today hopefully comes out after this. Once that ban list is announced, I'm going to have a better answer on knowing what exactly I'm going to play. Get in the lab, start cooking, especially if Gecko Mori and Saka are not top tier anymore, or at least a lot more manageable. Like if they come down and they're on Earth a little bit more, and they're not, on this higher space, this tier 1, tier 0.5. Like if they're down into tier 1, tier 2 territory, making all the decks like the same power level, yeah, I'm gonna play something crazy. Ban list at 5 a.m. Let's go. Don't say that. Don't say. Give us the ban list before the finals, please. RP Law is gonna be good now. Yeah, no, RP Law gets a lot better in EB1, but then in OPO7 it gets even better. But yeah, EB1 for sure. Cause EB1 you get the Bon Clay that helps. I think you get the Kid, Rusher, Queen all day every day for me. Yeah, no, I was testing the other day. My boy, he was on OPO6 Queen, and like he was doing some Sanji into like Mihawk or Sanji into like some of these crazy combos. I'm like, what is going on? Or not, is it a 9 for a 9 or something like that? I forgot, but I'm definitely gonna play Yamato while trying to complete RP Law. Yes, I'll have a head start cooking after the ban list. If you're sleeping, bro, I know you're gonna have to forward me everything you're cooking, and then we could talk about it. Yeah, because I think my first tournament is actually Santa Clara. That's my first tournament. And then the following week I have a back-to-back Saturday and Sunday. I'm in Top Cut events and Carta Magica. So I have to play Saturday full day and then I play Sunday full day. So I'm going to be so exhausted. And then in April I have Texas lined up. Just Texas. That's it. Which day is your first event? It's Santa Clara. Let me get it for you. When is Santa Clara? It's like March 20. Santa Clara, March 23rd. March 23rd is my first event. March 23rd. Oh, and you know what too? On top of me staying up, I have to sign up for I have to put my alarm. I have to sign up for what's it called? For Texas tomorrow at 9 a.m. So yeah, if I stay up, it's gonna be rough. I need to get into that. That's like top priority. Let me double check that time. When is EB1 coming out? EB1 comes out after OPO6, so probably like 2 months. I don't know if they wait a whole 3 months. Hopefully it's like in 2 months. The 23rd too, first big event. Yeah, let's do it, bro. Me and you, we're gonna top on the same weekend. Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's do it. 1 week after the OPO6 release is going to be crazy. Yeah. I played RP Law. Man, they have blocker law. If you have 7 or more cards, you slap the Kid Killer. If you have less than 5. Yeah. Yeah, no, dude. RP Law gets so good. The Vinsmoke Sanji is going to go crazy for RP Law. Yes. Dude, that thing is going to go insane. That Sanji. Oh. Even that card. Even just that card looks so sick. That card looks so sick. They're doing a pause. Oh wait, live. I accidentally clicked back. I thought they were on a pause.
Season 2
Were they showing us?
I mean, we got to know everybody's favorite card. That's been the theme of the night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the two. Well, he's got his whole deck box there. Actually, I feel like yeah, he came to play.
Event goes Sunday at 11 a.m.
I feel like the
is 2 hours ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
He was
so
playing
it's 10,
in the
9,
match.
so at 9 o'clock. Okay, so let me set my alarm 8:30. So I got to be up at 8:30 regardless of however late I stay.
I feel like the two most popular cards we've seen have been the Don Quixote
Wish you luck on the regional.
and the cost Big Mom.
Yeah, that
Holy, it was not best of 3, it was best of 1.
The
Wait, it
Big
was
Mom
best
has
of
really,
1?
really nice art.
Only the finals is best of 3?
Yeah. I'm surprised we don't have more Gear 5 Luffy getting picked. We saw a couple, but I'm like, come on. It's the star of the show.
Being the star of the show doesn't mean it's everyone's favorite. You gotta look at the art and everything as well.
Some people are like, oh, I can't pick Luffy. He's the star.
I know what you mean,
like,
Abraham. I appreciate you.
Unique, you know? I'm like, no way.
So wait,
Luffy's cool. Pick him.
Anchor is even for a lot of people as well.
Dude, I gotta plan this
Not
out.
just for the card, but like character itself. It's
so it's 1.
I haven't
very
gotten that
impactful.
far in the show
Let's
yet.
go with that word.
I haven't gotten to any of the Big Mom
So
Pirate
it's in
stuff
20
yet.
days.
You'll
Like
get
I
there
said
eventually.
before, I admitted this earlier on the broadcast, but I didn't start watching the anime until I started
20 days?
playing the card game.
You look so happy.
So I'm in
Bro,
Skypiea right
I'm
now.
excited.
That's all the
I'm
farther I've been in the anime, and I'm spoiled for everything.
hated
right?
OPO5.
I
Yeah,
just
you're
still can't
very
play the game without
like my
you can't
best
play the game without being
placement
spoiled
was
with, like every single plot point. But like I don't care, you know.
I went back to back
but it's been
5
fun to
wins,
watch.
4 losses, just because I was under practice and I never
As
really
has
played.
the live action
and,
version of the game.
you know, got to be at the level that I
Version
wanted
of
to.
the,
So I was making a lot of dumb,
the
silly
live
mistakes
action
just
show
because
based
I
on the
didn't have the
card
reps in. I was playing one game a week going into a tournament like that, right? So a little bit of human error on my end. Like I just didn't practice enough, and then on top of that, I didn't really mesh with the deck. This set, because like I played Anel, it was my first set ever playing yellow, and so it was cool, it was fun, but just like it's not me, you know. I'm not a yellow player. Unless Katakuri is top tier next set, then I'll play.
Okay, well.
The other my bad. Oh, I forgot I had it up. I apologize. Thank you for letting me know. I'll just mute them. I don't even care what they're saying. But yeah, I wonder if card shops will use the ban list after today or until OPO6 comes out. Well, the ban lists are going to be, I think, for OPO6. Well, they're for OPO7 in the East for us. If we even do get the bans, which I hope we do, is going to be OPO6 probably. Dang, I didn't know it was just the best of one. What? That changes things. Ugh, I apologize, guys. Oh man, I'm so tired. What was I gonna say? Bro, next they gotta make this a 2-day event. Give us a top 32. Hold on, listen to me. I just found out because Vampire posted on Twitter. Oh, let me see. Hear me out. This is the way to go. We do top 32. Every region, instead of only 2, we get 4 players. 4 players, a lot more consistency, a lot more matches, a lot more money you can make. Top 32, we go Swiss for a top 16. Then we go day 2. Top 16 only day 2. So day 1 is Swiss. We get our top 16. Day 2, we go top 16 top cut. All best of 3. And we get a full day or a full half day of straight banger matches. Because, like, what is this? We go Swiss into best of 1, best of 1, best of 3. Come on. We're trying to figure out who the best player is. We're not trying to figure out who can get lucky in winning a dice roll and drawing better for one game. We're trying to see skill over luck. And that only happens in a best of 3. I'm just being honest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he won dice roll, goes, wins dice roll, goes second, sees better combos. You're in the finals, bud. Yeah, Vamp did post about it. That's insane. Oh, we didn't see Clyde play. I thought they were going to show it. Clyde lost.
Congratulations.
Your takes the win over North America.
No. I thought they were going like show one match, show the next match, and then go into the finals. Why'd they play them at the same time? Bro. I'm cooked.
EU versus Malaysia battle in the One Piece World Championship Finals, and both of these players are just fantastic.
I'm cooked, bro. No, I mean he still can get third. I think he has to play against the other guy for third, right? Yeah, I just saw. Are they gonna show the third place match before the finals?
We're doing the third place match.
Yeah, imagine just losing.
Apparently we are doing the third place match.
Bro, imagine just losing. And then boom, you gotta play again. You're tilted, bro. Both of them.
One last ride.
They're like,
for,
fuck this
Clyde
shit. We're
from
playing for
NA,
second
for,
place.
Shokokun from Japan. A battle for the bronze, right? I mean, you want to get that bronze Gear 5 Luffy card, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
At least the NA goats get screen time. Man, fuck the screen time. We were trying to get first. What players in the other match got done so dirty? Yeah.
And what's it gonna be? All right. Brand new in the hand, starting out for
It is
Clyde
what
here
it
along with
is.
the Hound Blaze, Manchuri, Rob
That's not a
Lucci.
bad starting hand.
I did miss who
Is he
is
going
going first or second.
I think Clyde is going second, but
I have to see.
That's tough.
Once we see the board, we'll know.
I thought I
Ooh,
did
that's
see
not
it
that
earlier.
good. I
Double
don't like that.
Borsellino,
I could be wrong.
a
Ooh.
Suru, Great Eruption,
I don't like.
and
Is this best of
Seven
3? No, it's probably still
Cosmos
best of 1.
You know, the
Technically
funny thing
triple
is,
Borsellino.
that would look like a rough hand sometimes, but with Sakazuki's leader ability, with being able to cycle a card every turn, like you're still in a great position to filter that into something that becomes much more usable between the card draw and the cycle every turn.
It looks like Clyde is going first. We see the mark there, and Shiroko-kun
Oh, he is.
is
Okay.
our second.
All right. So what do you cycle?
Probably best of
Cycle
1.
if
Clyde
you're
hands is
Clyde.
fine. Yeah.
What would you pick?
Damn.
Yeah. You know, he's got probably one of the brand news, I would imagine.
Here we go, and
Let's find
they
out.
may begin.
Clyde is going
Clyde is
first.
going
Okay.
First, starts with a Don, discarding the Lucci,
Oh, okay, the Ravucci. All right.
and playing a Manchuri right off the bat.
Whoa. Okay. I mean, it's like, hey, if you don't remove this, I'm just going to start bringing things back. I mean, I don't know how soon you want to pay for that, but having the Manchuri out there is actually pretty interesting. And I always feel like we
It's
see
not
stuff
often that you
that...
see something like this.
No, I was about to say, I feel like we always see things from Clyde that you don't see from other Sakazuki players.
Yes.
In a good way. Now Blaze for the little bit more cycle.
Now going for
Clyde hands fine because he can brand new and get a free card. Yeah.
So here we go, draw.
Okay.
True.
See a Suru.
Speaking of drawing Suru.
Starts with a 5 at leader. But here's the thing, by playing that Manchuri, when you play that brand new, Manchuri is live for an immediate play to recycle something back to hand.
True.
And
True.
in
True.
this
True. That
case,
makes sense.
Because Manchuri is rested, it also acts as a blocker, forcing the Sakazuki to attack into the Manchuri. Otherwise, there's going to be numerous uses of Manchuri, so you will not get hit.
I think it's actually really smart. I mean, you've got 4 of them in your deck probably, right? So you play one of them early. Again, you're just draining resources from your opponent, and that's pressure. Like Clyde putting pressure on his opponent legit by playing a turn 1 Manchuri. It's cool, I like it. Yeah. There's the Suru.
We
Plays
see
the Brownie. What do you
Lucci,
find?
Kuzan and Suru takes the
Yeah.
Kuzan. And we'll see
I
the
think that makes
Manchuri get
sense.
rested, putting 2 Surus to the bottom. And
Wow,
grabbing
that is a
Lucci
good ass
back.
play.
All right.
Because now he has to swing 5 into the Manchuri, right?
So now Manchuri will
Swinging
act
5 into the
as a
Manchuri
blocker
feels
in
bad.
turns. One attack at
You want to
life.
pressure. You want to pressure. Make him take lifer,
Yeah, obviously you aren't
or
like
or make him
forced to attack the Manchuri, but you don't want to let that ready again.
You don't want to keep it up. You
No.
can't leave it there.
You don't want to let that stand, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, Borsellino comes in, and yeah.
Back to Clyde.
Yeah.
So we
And Clyde's
see
totally fine with that Manchuri getting hit by the Sakazuki too, so.
there's a Great Eruption, and we know he has the Hound base in hand to remove the Borsellino.
Yeah.
Question is, will he pump the leader or will he pump the brand new? He does pump the brand new, so it will, can see a 6 and a 5k swing.
Did he say
There's
Clyde plays
nothing-
4 Manchuri? Is that
there's
normal? I
nothing
thought it
on
was
the
like 1-2
opponent's board.
split. I think he said
being
he's
able to
running
set
4. I
yourself up to
don't
swing twice
remember
is
seeing
really
4.
great because again, it's more pressure, right?
Yes.
Do you drain
The
the
more
life a
pressure
little
you can
bit?
apply, the better. So if he takes a 6k swing, you could see a potential 7k swing. But it is a 5 instead, as we do know Clyde does have another brand new in hand.
Right. Okay.
Gives up the Suru.
What are you gonna do? You gonna brand new here?
It was a good gamble if you play mostly Saka
Pretty
Manchuri.
obvious
I
to
see
do that.
I
that.
do believe he has not used either effect yet. Yep.
Yeah.
Discarding the Hina. And there's the second brand new. He found a Rebecca off of it. Grabs a 7-cost Porcelino. He is
I'm not the right content creator to be
that's really
reacting
nice.
and
Getting Rebecca
commentating
from
to
the
Saka
Sakazuki,
mirrors.
leader
Not only do I
ability, then
hate
finding
the mirror, I
find the
find
Porcelino with the
the
brand
mirror
new.
to be boring.
Like, things really coming together so far in this game for Clyde.
Let's play Digimon. Digimon. What am I saying? Let's play Fusion World.
This shows the mastery of how I was playing the game. He understood because both players.
I'm joking.
How the end of the hand they had. He was saying, okay, or at the very least, Shokoku Morgan probably, and because Morgan he can take the chance. Unless he has
I think it's better than Katamir.
branding
Yeah,
on turn
I mean, I could agree on that. I mean, I think we could all agree on that.
Yeah. We saw him toss the Mihawk for the Sakazuki leader ability. Brand new comes in. You're gonna grab from that. You want to grab the Kuzan, or do you want to just?
You into
grab
Fusion
the,
World? Yeah, I'm getting into it a little bit. Just playing the sim though. Maybe I'll buy my deck in a couple of weeks, singles. Spend like $100, $200 max. Hopefully it's not more than that. Maybe get an Altar Leader if it's cheap. I don't really check prices, but yeah, no. For the most part, I'll probably just be playing the simulator.
But you can make a great argument for the Tashigi too.
And just on the side because I want to grind 06.
Oh, okay. That is interesting.
I really want to grind 06.
We
like
may
really want to
see
grind it.
Kuzan being played here.
Yeah, you
so you can get the extra. So you can get the extra draw. But will he go at life or will he go at the brand new? He goes at the brand new.
That makes sense.
There's the
Play the
Kuzan.
Kuzan. You get to replace it anyway. You get to draw because of the Kuzan when played.
Yes, it does replace itself. So we can see a potential Porcelino coming down to remove the Kuzan. And of course, we will get a 5k swing at leader as well.
Yeah. Clyde thinking through his turn here. Let's see.
All content creators get baited by Fusion World. More time for me to prep
Does he
for
have a
OP.
Hina in the
Bro,
trap?
I'm not even
Remember,
making.
Hina
I'm not
in
even making content on Fusion World.
Does have Hina in hand.
He does have access to the cards.
For me, I look at it as like, to be fair,
turn, right?
Yes,
Fusion
this
World
is
generates
the
good
7
content.
turn.
Yeah, I'm not even
He
making
is able
content
to
on it,
remove
not yet at
both.
least.
If
I think
he
for the
chooses to
most
remove
part,
both.
I'm just waiting. I'm playing it just casually on the side right now, just waiting for the ban list. Because like, it's like I'm not gonna spend,
this is such a big
10
game.
hours,
4 life,
15 hours starting to grind Moria, and then boom, Gecko Moria gets restricted. Oh, you can only run 2 in the deck.
So do you
Oh
think we're
shit.
gonna
Well, that
see
kind of
just
makes it
Hina and
a
Rob Lucia
shittier
there?
version of the tier 1 deck that it's supposed to be.
So you
Or
can
the
remove
card
board,
gets banned. So it's
establish
like
two.
I'm just waiting.
I think.
But yeah, I wanted to go to
I think the
an
board
offline
is better.
Fusion World event, but
I agree. I mean, yeah, it looks
can't.
like that's what we're probably gonna see.
it's literally a
There is
week
the board
after
that's the thing,
Peoria
is
2,
removal
where
that you
and
have
I'm going to
access
Illinois for
Sakazuki is also going to
Peoria
establish
2 in
your
May.
board. That's why
And so I can't go back to
that's why
back
these
events
games look
like
so back
that.
and
Just
forth,
the way
where
my
it's
work
like
is set
3 to
up,
4 on one
the
side,
amount of
3 to
days
4
I
on
can
the
get
other
off
side,
and stuff like
so
that.
on and so on, it's
I
because
just can't do
you're
it.
doing 2 things at once, right?
Another thing about removing the board,
So,
keeping the board in the hand, if
we're just
my
sticking to
opponent
One Piece
plays
for now.
a Hina or plays a Lucci, and that's the
Hopefully
only
there's
one,
online events. That'd be
I
cool.
can bottom deck those. Or
Yeah,
if
true.
they play
Speaking of
a,
bans, I came after the Whitebeard
Porcelino,
bans.
and
What happened with that? Did they
this
just
Porcelino
like
7 cost,
goof
it's
or
much
what?
harder to remove at higher cost.
Nah, I mean,
On numbers, 7 cost Porcelino could end up being a removal for the higher cost cards instead of multiple cards.
yeah,
Yep.
that is true. That is true.
Having a number of attacks they have access to
An RHL would hurt. Does he have a
in
RHL?
this matchup.
And here
Multiple
you have to,
different
you
things.
need to be able to answer Rebecca.
Oh, he does. He does have a RHL. He can
Some way of
go.
removing multiple bodies. But
Rebecca, Hina,
I
the
don't see a
Lucci,
Hina in that trash. I see a
Yeah.
Rebecca. I see a
swing
Lucci.
5, reduce 1 on the
That's-
Hina,
that's
Is
what I
there
was
a
kinda
Hina in
thinking too.
hand?
Lucci.
I think there is. I think there's a 4th from the right. Looks like
Oh.
a Hina.
That does look like.
But yeah, no, the white. So what happened with the Whitebeard bands was 3 sets of domination. 1, 2, 3. My bad. I didn't mean to flip you off. 3 sets of domination. 1, 2, 3. 3 sets. Then at the end of OPO4, they're like, okay, guys,
Then,
we need to control red.
we might see the
It's
same
running
kind of
rampant.
thing, right?
Let's
Yeah,
ban
so
Whitebeard.
minus on the Hina,
But
then might,
we already
see
knew
the
from
Hina
the
Lucci come
East
out.
that in OPO5, those red
Right
decks
back.
got completely
Hina,
destroyed
there's
by
Lucci.
Enel. They got destroyed by Sakazuki. They got destroyed by Pluffy. So it's like, okay, they banned them for half a set, but then they unbanned them all because they weren't as good as anymore because of the new leaders. So the bans were warranted, but it didn't last long because the new leaders outpaced them. Because these red leaders, Law, Zoro, Whitebeard, they're OPO 1, OPO 2. So now we're having OPO 5, which is like 3 sets later, and so these new leaders just outpace them with the support that they have. So it's like, okay, well, let's just unban it now because there's no point in keeping them banned if they're not even tier 1 no more.
The hand of Clyde. No, that's the hand of.
So here's the thing, right? He has 9 Dawn. If I remember correctly, there is a Hound Blaze in hand, so you can Hound Blaze the Hina, and then 7 drop.
Got it, yes sir.
As well, hitting both cards to the bottom of the deck, and both cards are very critical in that mirror match.
I think you're absolutely right. I think that's the most efficient way to do it, and it's you're gonna
he dropped his cards again.
Shokoku, no, I think he dropped another card. Judge had to grab it for him.
He did, and here we go. We see it. We see the Hound Blaze, and we see the Borsellino.
Hound Blaze. We assume we're gonna see the Borsellino. There you go.
Borsellino bottom deck, hitting both cards.
Yep.
Those cards, like I said.
Yeah, Clyde's not in a bad spot. He might take this going first.
Because there's no more Hina.
He is not in the best spot at all.
Well, so now Shokoku runs into the situation where
bro dropping his cards left and right. Bro, he's nervous. He got to be nervous. He's tilted. You just lost. You could have been in the finals. Like I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all.
Draws. There's a Hina. He drew it. He drew a Hina. He does have an answer to the Borsellino now.
I mean, that's the thing. You can never count Sakazuki out. He just has such a way of going through the cards in his deck, finding what he needs, drawing one, and then getting another one from the Sakazuki leader ability is so strong.
That was a really, really good draw. I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, you could tell. He keeps dropping his cards left and right. He is nervous.
Yes, you can play.
You just lost. You could have been. You could have been in that top 2.
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, you've got.
But you are unable to remove both bodies. It's very difficult to remove both bodies with that hand.
Right.
There's only. Here's the thing. Even though if you remove that the hand, right? He's only at 1 life. If that brand new stays, that would be lethal. So he has to either attack the brand new or set him in a way that he can remove at least 1 and keep at least a blocker.
I think you do attack the brand new. I think you remove the Borsellino. You'll have a Rebecca out there then as a blocker at least.
Or he can play the Hina and then use the 7-cost Borsellino to remove the Borsellino.
Tough, very tough, very tough.
Swing at the brand new.
He can Hina Borsa.
Then you just
yeah,
see the counter.
for sure.
Probably right. I think we're going to see that either way. No, he's just going to let it go.
He opts to go Rebecca.
Right, so Clyde not wanting to give up anything from the hand.
He goes for the Rebecca Hina Lucci instead.
Yep. All right.
So I guess we're gonna find out. Is going wide the better play here instead of just playing his own big body, Because yeah, he could have definitely just went Hina Borsa.
Resources running thin though at this rate.
Yeah, but he's been able to grab the board back again.
But he also kept a Manshare. He is also able to play Manshare and use it now because of that.
I like this. What do you bring back with this?
You can go for a counter, or you can go for a blocker. He gets.
Yeah, Tashigi.
Tashigi. He wants to counter.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we know he grabbed 2 Tashigis back.
I think at this point in the game, that's definitely not a bad idea.
Yeah, Tashigi is very important in this case.
Yeah, managing your counters between keeping them in the trash, bringing them back to your hand is one of the more subtle parts of this matchup.
No. But here's the thing though, Clyde does not have Rebecca Hina Lucci.
Yeah, I mean, things seemed like they were going in Clyde's favor, and now suddenly it's turned around in a big way.
These are some crazy matches.
If that match stays, there's going to be a lot of value coming in.
Oh yeah, for sure. So we do have a Hound Blaze. What else do we have? The Suru, I guess. I mean, you're gonna have to Sakazuki leader ability and figure something out.
Cycle, yeah.
We'll see.
Draw a Lucci.
A closer look, yeah. It tosses at Borsalino.
A Hina. Don't like to see that.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't help you out a ton, probably. Blue Hina.
Starts at Hina and minusing Hina. Will he let the Hina go? Will he counter? Will he block? Choose the block.
Well, can't he?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a Lucci and trash? Can't he just go
That trash looking very sparse now.
Rebecca
for,
into Lucci?
Shiroko-kun as well.
Lucci
But here's the
the
thing. I can.
yeah, Rebecca grab
Can play
Lucci.
Rebecca.
Because you can just kill the Manchuri and the Hina now because they're already set.
To remove the Hina and the Manchuri.
Yeah.
I would imagine that's what we're going to see.
He's gonna go for the Manchuri and the
Zero on the
Lucci.
Rob, though. Yeah, okay. I mean, you can do this too.
That works too, yes.
Yeah.
Now he opts. Does he want to remove Lucci or does he want to remove the Manchuri?
With 3 life, I'm more afraid of the Manchuri than the Lucci.
And he also has the Hound Blaze to remove the other, to bottom deck the other one. So
That
he
is
can
true.
KO, one gets KO'd, one gets bottom deck. Question is, which one does he want to KO? Which one does he want to bottom deck?
Probably wants to bottom deck the
I think you bottom
probably the
deck
Lucci.
just because you don't want that getting brought back by something.
2 and 2, right?
We'll see. Okay.
Yeah.
And bottom
Yeah.
deck
Bottom
the
deck the Lucci.
Yep. I think that's what we were expecting.
Yeah,
believe
that's
that
not
is
bad.
the
It's
better play.
looking up for him.
Totally. Grab multiple cost reductions.
No more Rebecca Hina Lucci unless he draws something.
Sakazuki leader ability.
Nope.
To start
Nope.
the
So
turn
no,
for
you can't
Shoko-kun.
RHL.
Finds, brand new.
The brand new can find a Lucci. All it does is puts it in the trash. But if you're able to find a Hina off of it, he can Rebecca Hina Lucci right back.
Yeah, he's running out of resources. It's looking real rough.
Okay. I appreciate
That is down
the.
to 3 cards in hand. That's the thing.
Have they announced the bans? No, they haven't.
2 players to really kind of take the patience to make
They
sure they
probably will do it
understand
after
together
the
what to do.
finals. So this is the
Overcoming
third
a
place
little bit of
match.
language barrier that,
After this game, we're gonna go into the finals, which is a best of 3. So it's either gonna be a quick 2-0 that's gonna take an hour, or we're gonna go the full way.
Zero is also 0 attack.
But they'll probably announce them afterwards. I doubt they stall any longer.
Can remove the Lucci
Yeah, very true.
and go for advantage that way. So you can attack into 1 and remove 1. So it starts with
Brand new
random.
to start. Yeah. Still got the Don to work with here.
Look at him. He's like, damn, that's not what I wanted to see.
Well, it's
That's tough.
you grab the Tashigi maybe for the counter.
Shigari for
Probably taking this
counter.
third place, yeah.
Porcelino.
What's the state of this
Eruption,
best of 3?
no,
Well, I thought they were gonna be best of 3s, but the
Yeah,
last
I would say
semifinals,
Tashigi or Great Eruption
the 2
has the most
semifinals
value
were
in
best of
these.
1. So I'm not sure if this is a best of 1 or best of 3. I know the finals is best
Bit
of
of a
3,
tough
but I'm
choice.
not sure if this is a best of 3 or not. But this is still game 1
The, Great Eruption.
of the third place match.
Also, Great Eruption.
Yep. And minus on Rob, it looks like.
Takes the hit because he wants 4 cards in hand. That is a Hina.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he's still at 3 life, which is kind of crazy.
Yep, and there's the board that I was talking about earlier. Because Shokugun is not afraid of the board because they're power attack. That is a Rebecca!
Yeah, you can just RHL here.
All right. Say it
Get
like
rid of
that.
both of
And of
them.
course, we do have the Lucci in the. Wait, is there Lucci in trash?
I think there's still one. Yeah, I think I see one. Yeah.
There is a
Okay.
Lucci in trash.
That's game. That's game.
There's a,
I think that's
yeah.
game, right? I think that has to be game.
Yeah, so the Rob on top. We know he wants to bring it back. There's Rebecca on the board already, so he's going to
Biggest event in the game history so far, and most of the games are best of one weird. Yeah, I agree.
She does take
I
up
agree.
8 Dawn, so it starts with a 7 at leader, minus a 1 to the Borsellino.
I like it. Another look at the trash. Maybe seeing if he's got
Always
two
inspect
rods
the
or
trash,
just one.
always inspect to see what's left in there. What resource does your opponent have?
Yeah, when you play the
1,
soccer
2, 3,
mirror,
4,
you are
5, 6. Yeah, 6K counter. That's what, 11K. He goes to 11, so he needs to swing for 11 with the Suru.
This 7K swing.
And
He takes it. He's putting himself in lethal range.
That is bold. What do you think the plan is? I mean, because your board's going to be removed. You kind of have to make.
Yeah, that's game. GG's. I don't think he can do anything. He has Rebecca. I don't think he has a Lucci and trash, so he still has to find a Lucci and trash to even do anything.
Yes, there's a board,
but like, even with like a blocker, let's say,
leader as a 5.
you know, if you don't get rid of something, you got 3 effective swings on Clyde's board. Oh, he got the Lucci. But is that gonna help?
We do have the Rebecca Hina Lucci in Shirokoku's hand. Starts by discarding a Kuzan with the leader effect.
Hina, I mean, you already have one.
But I mean, how in the world do you even get through? There's 2 blockers out there. Yeah, you can get a good amount of removal with your combo, but
Does Clyde has a Houndblade? This is just game.
A little bit grim in this 3rd place match here for Shirokokuna, representative of.
What is that? A Great Eruption Houndblade? I'm trying to see what his
Clyde playing for that bronze.
Yeah, he has a Houndblade. He has a Houndblade. I think it's a Houndblade, a Toshigi, and something else. So he just goes Toshigi, Houndblades, the Rebecca, and just goes for game with his leader.
Take it.
Takes
Kaido.
Yeah, finds a Kaido. All right.
Yeah, but that should just be game.
I was gonna say, do you think you're gonna find a chance to play it at this point?
He would need
I don't think you'd.
And he can't double blocker because then that means he doesn't get rid of the rest of his board, and so that should be it. Yeah, that should be it.
Imagine if it was a Mihawk.
Yeah, Kaido's not good, especially going first. No window.
Based on the play, our next turn play from Clyde will most likely be the Toshigi onto the Rebecca that's gonna come down, and then Houndblade.
You protect it just because you know that he's gonna RHL and he doesn't have any other targets.
13K swing at life.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think it's gonna be extremely difficult for Shirokokun to survive here.
He's gonna draw, cycle the Kaido. If he has a Great Eruption or a Suru, he's gonna use that instead.
He draws a brand new.
Yeah, but you've got that. Like I said, you've got that Houndblade.
5 cards can combo out of a 13K swing. He needs 4 3K, 2Ks, and a 1K counter.
Cycle the Kaido.
And we know Shirokokun grabbed multiple Toshigis from the trash.
True. I want to take a look at his hand one more time.
It's always cycle the Kaido here. Kaido does nothing for you. You cycle Kaido.
Exactly what his counter potential was. All right, here we go.
Try to get something.
There is 11.
I mean, I think he has the math one,
7K
right?
encounter. So he can go up to 12.
Okay.
And remember, Clyde can go upwards to 13K right here.
Kuzan, no, that does nothing.
I mean,
so
you're gonna attack in first.
3
You're gonna draw
plus
that Rebecca block,
5.
and then you're gonna go for it, right?
That's Toshigi, Houndblaze. So 5 Dawn gets him 3K. That's 8 plus 5.
You go for Toshigi to reduce the Rebecca.
Oh, sure.
To
Houndblaze. Yeah.
I'm taking Rebecca.
It's 3:30 a.m., man.
Yep. And here we go. A 13K swing.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think he has it.
Looking at his hand, doing the math.
And that is
Showing
a Clyde takes the win.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He had 12K, yeah. If that Hina was a 2K.
And Clyde is our 3rd place player here at the One Piece World Championship.
Best of 3, right? It's best of 3, right?
Oh, I don't believe it is a. I don't believe
Wow.
it is a best of 3.
Even Clyde's like,
Or
it's a best of 3, right? It's a best of 3.
Wait,
No.
do we know? Do any of us know?
なるほど。
これ逆に負けてなくてじゃあ良かったのかもしれません。
All right, we've heard from production on our side. It's best of 1, but
Dang. Clyde's like, no, give me the best of 3. I mean, look, you guys can't even see. Even the competitors are like, come on, it should be best of 3. Like, let's be honest.
and he is.
It should be. Clyde getting 3rd though is not bad showing. Props to
It looks
him.
like a best of 1.
While Clyde was ready to play the long game, man,
He was ready. He was like, you know what?
It's like
If
game
he
2,
has
let's
it,
go.
he has it. If he doesn't, go for it. If
Yeah.
he did not have it, Clyde takes the win.
I love it.
Our 3rd place match at the Bronze Luffy. Our
I love it.
finals, however, is the best of 3.
Yeah, we know that.
Props to
We know
Clyde
that
for
sure. We
3rd
are getting
place.
those finals,
Great
but,
showing. NA got 3rd and
we do
6th,
have
which is
Clyde as our 3rd place player here at the One Piece World
I mean,
Championship.
we could add up all the placings and
Takes
see
4th,
overall
still
what
a
region
very
did better.
respectable performance
But 3rd and
from
6th
our
is pretty
top 4
good
representative
for
in
NA.
Japan.
Not bad showing at all.
NA takes 3rd, and that means we can start to look ahead to the grand final.
Yeah, those not being best of 3 sucks like a lot
I'm excited for that match.
for sure.
Both players play phenomenally. We can see the match
For
rate
sure.
from both players throughout the whole tournament.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
While Roborie did lose on stream earlier and then did win the rematch afterwards.
Finals,
Even
give me the
though
finals.
he
Come on,
lost
stop
that match,
stalling. Let's
he
go.
played phenomenally. He played.
130. Man,
I don't know.
man, oh man.
I don't know anyone else that could play as well as he did.
Man, oh man. Yeah, that was a great game by Clyde, man. He went first too, and who's in the final? It's Hervoye, and I forgot what the other guy's name is from Malaysia, I believe. Two Sakazukis. That's all you gotta know. Me versus me. Yeah, two Sakas, two great players, amazing players. My elbow. Just kind of sucks the meta we're in is just, Sakazuki mirrors all day. I predicted this. I already knew. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be 16 Sakazukis. Then there was 11, which is close enough. And yeah, no, all these matches are just mirrors. Which is cool. It sucks for content purposes, but yeah, it's what was our final. So I'm excited to finally crown a winner. Hopefully it's EU now. Now I'm rooting for Hervoye. Can't let the East win. West is better. Like, let's just be honest. It is a best of 3 now. Finally, only in the finals is a best of 3. Next year, like I was saying, we need a Swiss round day 1, top cut only all day 2. He's going all the way. Yes, we need him to take it, bro. We need him to take it now.
Thing I don't expect coming up, but I think it's still a good leader. No, still a good leader to be studying right now.
Yeah, the thing is, let's go back to that turn 1 match share play. Like I explained it earlier, it looked like he opted for the turn 1 match share play because Shirokukun did mulligan. If he mulligan, that means it's very unlikely for him to open that.
We have
that brand new for the turn 1 play.
Oh, Guanrong.
There's only 4 brand news in the whole deck. He can
is
only,
the other player, and Rails
where you can
0.
play that as a turn 1.
These are finals.
That is the only card that can actually punish the Manshare being played on turn 1, where he plays a brand new afterwards, turns the Manshare sideways to get a card back, is now rested, and now the brand new can attack into it, as well as the leader attacking leader. However, because he didn't see it, he did not see that brand new, so the leader attacks into the Manshare instead and saves 1 extra card from his hand.
Yeah. We're swapping. Looks like we're swapping hosts again on the desk over there in Japan. But McEnroe will not.
I'm gonna be honest. Let's just say it right away. It's a semifinals in a world championship,
Welcome
top
back.
4, and the matches are not best of 3. Come on,
Soon
man,
we'll have
come
our
on.
world
Like,
champion.
whoever's running this tournament, like, come on. Let's be real
that's
for a
right.
second.
Moments away from
Like,
By the way,
getting
that's
I
what
just
he
thought
said.
about it. Like, let's be real. Let's be
really?
let's be
Oh, that
so
was your
completely
translation. I
transparent
didn't
Yeah,
here.
that was what he said. Soon
Best
we'll have
of
our world
1
champion.
for a semifinals at the world championship. We got to do better than that. I'm sorry.
Establishing
We
right
got
off
to
the
do
bat that
way
it's a
better
best of
than
3.
that.
That's always a good
There's
thing.
no way. Like, dude, come on.
Yep.
3rd place match, it's a best of 1. Dude, come on. Like, you think they'd learn. You would think they would learn. But man, that's very disappointing.
And it
Very
does seem
disappointing.
like we're
I don't
going
like
right
that.
into the finals. Doesn't seem like we're taking a break. I mean, I don't think I need one.
Oh, we're taking a
I
break.
don't think I need one either.
Well, you
I am so hyped.
Let me see if
after
Vamp is still streaming.
that match. Like, just enjoy match after match. These guys
Yes, he
are
is.
amazing. These guys.
Vamp.
I don't think I need one either.
Well,
Who's
I am
winning?
so hyped after.
Who you got
Like,
winning?
just enjoy match after match. These guys
Let me ask him.
are amazing. These guys know what they're doing, and they understand exactly what you're about to
Is
do
he even there?
because you do it yourself. You know.
Yes, then
your
at
play,
least we
and
see balance
opponent
faster
knows
facts.
your play. It's back and forth.
Bro,
Yeah, I
Vamp,
mean,
where'd you
at this
go?
point,
Look at that. Look at Vamp, bro. He's
you know, both
grinding.
players
10-hour
should be
stream,
familiar
bro.
with decks they should be either from playing against them or from watching them.
That's so tough.
So we should get a really
I
good
mean,
match.
Guan is undefeated on the
In a mirror
day.
like this, too, you
I'm
also
happy for
just
both
have
of them. I mean, they both
go
walk
through the
away
third game
champions
too,
for real. I
where
mean, you
things
walk
are
away with all
decided
the money.
by
You're
such,
locked
you know,
in.
minute decisions game to game in the Sakazuki mirror. Like,
Got everybody voting, bro. Awakened. Awakened. I saw you live, bro. I saw you live. I've been live
Full 3-game match.
since the beginning, bro.
I think we're gonna get it. I would be surprised if we didn't. We'll find out.
Bold
Now, the
strat.
players are getting ready.
Yeah,
Again,
10 hours. I could not do 10 hours today. I wish I could have, but
In games,
yeah, it's dumb. At least we'll see the balance faster, not yet facts.
can he keep that going and stay undefeated?
So Guan Rong
Yeah,
is
I think
undefeated
that's the
today,
big story coming into this one, is
which is
to have a player
impressive.
go through swindles,
But his
suddenly
run
that streak
ends,
is broken and you
unfortunately,
start to doubt
in the
yourself.
finals.
Nerves can kind of get a hold of you, right? So there's a lot of mental fortitude that's required on the side of Kwanrong, I think, to approach this match in a healthy way, right? Then on the other side, you've got our player from Europe. You've got Rail Zero, who had to lose a couple games to get.
Imagine drawing
had
bad and
to,
losing top 3
lose
because it's
to
the best of
Clyde,
1.
then
I'd
come
be
back
so
and
pissed,
beat
bruh.
Clyde again later.
Yeah,
in
imagine
the
getting
semis
card
to make the
gamed.
finals. So already
Like
showing
one of
some
those losses
resilience,
where it's
showing
like
a lot
I
of
just
the
bricked,
ability
like
to
I
handle
completely
defeat and
bricked,
move
or
forward. That's
you
an
know,
intimidating
just one of
opponent
those
to go
games,
up
and it's like a
against
best
if you
of
are the
1 at a,
undefeated player,
you know,
actually.
for to get 3rd place at the
Absolutely.
biggest tournament ever. It's like, all right, cool.
Here's the thing, though. Rail Zero, he lost to Guanrong earlier today,
Right.
and then he lost to Clyde earlier today.
Yep.
He came back and beat Clyde in the semifinals. Can he come back and beat Guanrong in the finals?
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I mean, it is kind of crazy, right?
Crazy,
You know,
crazy,
we've got one
crazy.
of the bubble players, essentially, one of the players that did take 2 losses in Swiss. He snuck in there, you know, and now it seems to just kind of be the comeback king, and that you take those losses and then come back and get that revenge later. Did it against Clyde. Can he do it against Kwanrong in the finals?
That is the Cinderella story. Just because you lost earlier doesn't mean you lose the entire thing. You can come back. What matters is the playoff finals. Losing Swiss does
So
not
will
mean
that
you're out.
happen? So in the tournament. Yeah.
All right. I mean, I can't imagine getting that excited without being about ready to get into the game. At least that's my hope.
Oh, it looks like they're getting ready to get in.
Hey, all right. Here
Here we go.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen,
Oh, so
welcome
while that
to
happens,
the
so late in
One
the tournament. Yeah,
Piece
I know.
Card Game World
All right, it's time.
Championship Grand Finals, Europe versus Malaysia. There is
Yes.
Rail Zero.
Okay, Hervoye won the dice roll. He's going
The
second.
Sakazuki and
We're-
his opponent Kwanrong from
that's
Malaysia
step
also
1.
playing the Sakazuki.
That's step 1. You win
Kwanrong
this one, you
undefeated
lose the next one because
coming
you went
into this
first.
one.
That's
6-0
fine.
so far
It's
on the
game
day
3.
between
You
Swiss
got
in the
second,
semifinal
and
match.
you just win.
Meanwhile, we just talked about it. Rails on the other side.
That's the game plan.
Lost to Kwanrong in Swiss, looking for revenge here, but he did
Finally,
defeat a player who lost to
finally,
Swiss
we
in
get a
the
best
semis to
of
make it
3.
here. So
It only
player
took
with
us the
resilience.
whole
I think
day.
we're in for
10
a great
hours
series.
later, we get finally our first best of 3.
Mulligan,
All right,
he
let's
is
do this.
going
Come on.
first of our first game. Guaro opts to keep his hand and will be.
I want to see what his hand is. Oh, let me
Um,
move my
I
camera
noticed
again.
it was a brand new in hand. It was a Kuzan hand, and I do believe there was a Houndblaze as well, from what I noticed. Unless I'm wrong on the Houndblaze, I know for sure the other two.
Yeah, I didn't catch a glimpse of it. I'll have to look when they show us again. Gone wrong with a little shuffle there.
Sanji's Pilaf,
over again, and
brand
there
new
it is.
Kuzan,
Bob
Rob
Sabo,
Lucci,
there's
and a
Sanji's Pilaf, the Kuzan, and the
Sabo.
Pilaf.
Okay, well he can Sanji's
Yeah.
Pilaf on 3, right? Which is good.
But we
got that
do.
That's like
Manga
why you
Sabo.
run the card, right? To draw 2 cards.
That is his one and only Sabo in his deck, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you see that pretty often where we've gone down to, at one point, there were people running like 3 Sabos, and now a lot of times, if you see one, it's just one, it seems like.
Let's do it.
1, 2, or 3.
This is
It
why
may
Houndblaze is
depend
getting
on how
banned.
you
It
wanna
is
build
too
the
OP.
deck
Yes,
and what
ban
you're putting the deck
Houndblaze,
for.
ban Rebecca,
Sabo's super
ban
good against yellow.
Lucci, ban Gecko Moria,
Not too good.
ban Amaru,
It's
ban
not bad.
Tenmom,
It's really good
ban
against,
Beige,
Lucci plays. But
buff
it doesn't do
Gripple
much against the
Dofi.
bottom deck.
Wow, look at those championship Kuzan and Borsellino. That is looking pretty nice, too.
So we have.
All right, what is his hand?
Manshuri,
Manshuri, Suru,
Kuzan, Hina,
Borsellino,
That is the
Lucci,
black
and
not
a
the blue
Hina. I think it was
and
at the end.
Relzio is going first.
One Piece players trying to get
You
hyped
want
for the
to
17th
see
Takamura of the day.
Hina, in the opening hand. You want to see the brand new in the opening hand. However,
Yeah.
Don't
he has
don't even
two
say it, bro. You don't even
we
gotta
have
say it.
the leader effect, draw for turn, leader effect. He has
Luckily,
up to 3
I
chances
didn't watch
to see
too
one
many of the
those.
Swiss matches because I was busy. I was supposed to stream it, but I was
Sakasuke
busy,
is
so
just an
I
incredibly
was
powerful
unfortunately
leader.
not
The
able to. So
cycle alone,
luckily,
if
this
that's
is
the
only like
ability
my.
he'd had, he'd still be a great leader. But he also gets
Alright.
that -1 cost on the attack.
This is only my
too.
like 4th
we go.
Sakamura I've seen
And
today.
here
So
we go, about
I'm
to
trying to
get
hype
started.
myself up for another Sakamura.
All right, the battle has started. The timer is.
Oh wait,
ticking
I thought
down already.
Hervoye
30
won
minutes
the
for this
dice
first
roll. Oh
game
yeah, we
here.
lost.
First
And
turn
they
going
start
to
with the
rail
handshake.
0. Yeah.
Oh yeah, never mind. We're cooked.
So
We're cooked,
starts
chat.
by
We lost.
discarding the Borsellino,
I thought
passing
he got
turn,
second.
because Kuzan
I
has
saw him
value.
roll the dice and he went like this.
Yep.
I saw him roll the dice and he went
So,
like this. Does
brand
not
new
mean second.
first
Oh,
turn
we
of
see
the,
the Rebecca as well.
Locals today for me, 90% of the
So
matches
good
are gonna be
start
Saka.
hand-wise for Quan Rong, I
Bro,
feel
it's the end of
Takes
OP05.
the
I'm just gonna.
eruption, discarding the.
I don't even know if I'm gonna
Pilaf
go.
that's already in
Oh, he
hand.
got Sanji's
He doesn't
Pilaf.
need it now. He has
No.
so much cards that have
Wait.
good advantage. There's the Kaido, but
Oh, he
will
brand
we
newed
get
and
to the
trashed
point
to
of
Sanji's
seeing the Kaido
Pilaf.
being played?
All right, yeah, leader. Hit.
Start with the 5 leader.
Yep. And find a Borsellino.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hervoye not having a play here
Next,
really
will he
sucks.
discard?
He should probably pitch.
what
Yeah.
card does he think does not have the value? He discards the
I'm not sure.
Manshari.
Yeah. That feels so
He does not
bad.
get the Hina. Well, he played the Hina though.
I think you have to play the Hina. No passing.
Good question. I
He
think
chooses the
passes
passer. He doesn't
turn,
want to
yeah.
play the Hina.
I think that's
Oh,
fine.
I
think
feel
you
so
are
bad,
willing to
bruh. It's like
accept
he has
a little
no-
bit of pressure from
And
your
these
opponent
early
in order
turns,
to
if you
get
don't
that
have a
one
play,
more
that's
turn to
literally the
possibly
end
set
of
up a
you.
combo. The last thing you want to do is play that Hina, not accomplish much with it, and then not have that piece when you need it. You know.
Yeah, it could possibly get removed. It gets bottom deck. That is the
Tough,
only
tough,
Hina
tough.
he'll have. For a
Exactly.
while.
He doesn't
This
even
is
have a
his Hina
Houndblaze to
one.
go.
And you
Hina
see
Houndblaze
the
on the
Kuzan being played.
Kuzan.
Gets value. Discards a Sabo. Doesn't really need a Sabo. He has triple Rebecca in hand.
All right. Well, I mean that's going to be a lot of blocking. That's going to be
Tough,
a lot of
tough,
bringing
tough,
things
tough,
back.
tough,
A lot of combo potential. To use,
Draws another
meanwhile.
Borsellino. However,
MVP for streaming this. Hey, what's up, Scotty? I appreciate you.
Want to discard it?
There's so many other content creators I've been streaming like 10 hours that like.
Yeah, the Borsellino, I feel
Good
like
thing
doesn't
I didn't.
give you
This
a ton
day
of
has
value,
not
it seems like,
top 4
in this
Sakas. Like, come
matchup.
on.
You know,
No
it's
best of
just a
3 for none of the matches up until the finals. Come on. They're fumbling, and I've been seeing so many things on Twitter where like there's a scalper,
There's a
like
Kuzan
they were
from
like hunting them
Rails.
down. I'm so row 5. I'm not playing
Houndblaze.
at local until 06
Yeah,
drops. But
okay.
I'm right there
Useful
with
draw,
you.
Definitely.
Definitely
Um,
very good.
All right.
So
over to
Oral
Quan Rong
is
now.
on 6th Dawn. He has 2 Luccis in hand. Starts with a 5.
5K.
You can go 5, 5, 5 here and play Lucci to remove.
I think you go
who's on? Another 5.
True.
This is taking a lot of cards out of Rail Zero's hand right now. He's already on the back foot as it is.
Yeah, and he's gonna use the Bart to counter again. So really wants to keep that life.
Another Houndblaze.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a great choice right there. And the Hina can get, and the Rebecca can get the Hina. The Rebecca can get the Tashigi.
First look through the trash coming in from
To be
Rails.
fair, Roya got a really bad start. As it is best 3, he can bounce back in the last game. Yes, I agree.
And
I mean, let's be real. He's going first, so like technically he's supposed to lose this one anyway. So like him bricking and not having a turn 1 play, a turn 2 play,
yeah, I mean,
is good because like get out your brick. You got out that game out the way. You're supposed to technically lose this one anyway. You're going to win the next one because you're on second, and then you're going to come back and get a win on first because you're going to get the nuts.
And now the pressure is really on Rails already to try to come back and even this board out. Does he have the tools? He's got the Hina.
Yeah, he's on 1, 2, 3, 4.
He does have multiple Hinas now, so he can play a Hina.
He's on 7. Like, what do you do here? Just go.
Yeah,
nah, his game.
Over the Kuzan.
His game, chat. His game, chat. I'd concede right there. Show you my hand. All right, let's go next game, bro. You got it.
Lucci and Kuzan.
Have you made top 16 apart from Green Purple Dofi? He was my first deck. I miss him. No, I don't think I made a top 16.
He plays the Hina.
Since then, no.
Lucci.
A couple of top 64s. And I have a couple of top 32s. But I don't think I have any top 16s.
Bottom deck with the Houndblaze is so nice. And here comes the attack on the Kuzan.
Because I only played one tournament in OPO2, and I got top 32, and then I got like 2 or 3 top 64s in OPO3 playing Zoro. I could never crack that top 32, and then in OPO4 I got top 32, and I won one. I won one tournament, and then for 05 I did shit. I got no top 64s. I got like 3 top 128s, playing like shit. In a meta that didn't really suit my playstyle, on a deck I didn't really want to play, on no practice. Those aren't excuses. I was just playing really bad. That's all on me. But yeah, for 06, I'm locking in. I'm gonna play something I enjoy. That's good, and I'm gonna hopefully get some more results. Because I know I'm a good player, and I can definitely hang up there with the best. So we'll see. Not looking good for Rail Zero. No removal and only 7 board. So yeah.
He can swing 6, play Suru, and then play his own Porcelino down to remove his Porcelino. There's the Suru. It's very unfortunate that he doesn't have a Great Eruption instead. Playing a Suru is not what you want to do. You're losing its 2K counter.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
He tries to Houndblaze and get a Houndblaze. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Your own 7-cost Porcelino, so.
Oh man, that is so tough. That is so tough.
And I do believe we do have a Rebecca Hina Lucci play, possibly. I forgot if there is a Hina in trash or not. There is a Hina right there, right on the bottom.
Should be, yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna probably see that attack first.
We can see an attack.
Damn, 3 cards in hand for Jorge. That's tough. Yeah. Super tough.
You can attack. You can do 5/5. You can do 7 and make the play. I don't know if you want to use the Great Eruption hand or not.
Prone a sleeper deck. Facts. Prone is a sleeper deck. I'm getting so tired.
This card's
definitely make an argument to hold on to
snack or something.
Yeah, I do like that.
Starts with a 5.
After this one ends, it's about to end. I'm gonna go refill my water and get a quick a pizza or something.
One thing we haven't talked about too is the hand size for Rails is
very
low compared to his opponent right now. Had 3, took that life just to get up to 4.
Oh, there's also a miniature play. I missed it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, facts.
You can
drew perfectly.
Yeah, advantage
versus a brick, and you're off curve.
The game state is Clownrong's oyster right now.
He has
got a lot of ways.
So much advantage. This is unfair at this point. He goes for a second 5. He wants to take cards from Real Zero's hand.
I think I really love this because not only are you putting the pressure on the life total, but you're reducing the options that your opponent has in their next turn too. So yeah, here comes the classic combo. That's gonna clear the board out. And now you leave your opponent with just 3 cards, drawing into a 4th at the beginning of the turn.
Tough.
That's gotta feel really good for
Late night
Quanron.
pizza sounds good. Yeah, I got some earlier. I didn't eat any, so I'm gonna get some. Haruo plays Kaido 100%. That's his only option. Wait, no, he can RHL.
Oh, he drew a Hina.
He can RHL.
Well, suddenly your options do expand a little bit. He's gonna attack 5,000 into Hina. Yep.
Let's the Hina go because he's saying, you know what?
I chose Kaido instead. Yeah, because he would have been at what, 1 card?
Draw 4, replenish the hand, suddenly back up to 7 cards in hand. You're gonna feel.
However,
a little bit more
he doesn't
comfortable
have a lot of counters.
Oh, only 3K counters total out of that 7
Dude,
card
the
hand.
breaking
That is-
continues. Look what he
That
drew.
is a little bit awkward, yeah.
He still has the leader effect that he can discard.
Yeah, that's true, doesn't he? Yeah.
Question is, what to discard? I personally, I'll probably discard either Ice Age or the Borsalino.
Yeah.
I'm personally leaning towards the Borsalino. Yep.
Yep.
And he gets Lucci another brick. Oh, that's tough.
Anyway, keeping the Ice Age.
That's so
to
tough.
Facilitate some of the cheaper removal is decent. Otherwise, that 7-cost Borsalino does become a bit clunky too, because you're going to be wanting to play more than just 2 cards in a turn probably.
I'm not sure. Like, if Kaido gets removed, right? If there is enough cards to remove the Kaido, Real Zero is in an extremely bad spot. It makes it even worse than what it was before. So it starts with a 5, reducing the Kaido, gives up the brand new. Then a 7.
Okay. All right, things are getting a little bit scary now. That's
7.
a life taken, yeah.
Another brick.
That's a
First
Rob Lucci.
eruption. Kaido is now 7 costs.
Okay.
Discards Hina to draw 1.
Kaido was a Hail Mary? Yeah, facts. I mean, he didn't have nothing else, right? So
it's a draw, I believe. And there's a great eruption.
Is now 5.
Yep. Pays 4 for the Rebecca. Guess who's coming back? It's going to be Hina. Brings the Kaido down to 1 cost.
1.
Yeah.
Hound
Right, that's
Blaze.
going to bottom deck it.
And then 7,000 to leader.
That is terrifying.
He
I
has
mean,
he doesn't have enough counters to get out of it.
Rails is on the ropes, man.
That is a full board.
That's game. That's game.
But can we see the board control come back on the side of Rails? I think it's going to be really rough either way.
I
don't know
don't
how
think
you get
so. We see the Great Eruption. We see the Hound Blaze. The Rebecca is not staying on board. Yes, he can Rebecca. Yes, he can Hina. Yes, he can Lucci. There is not enough counters in hand to come back.
I mean, yeah, like I was going to say, I don't know how you get out of this one. If you are Rails here. And I think we're about to see Guanrong extend his win streak to 7 games in a row here at the World Championships. Unless something absolutely crazy happens here.
So he starts with bottom decking 1, attacking the another. There's the Rebecca.
Yep. And we can see most of this board dealt with.
What does he take? Does he take a 2K counter? Does he take the Hina? Does he take a 1K counter? What will he take?
The Hina wants to remove the board.
Wouldn't have been, let me be honest, wouldn't have been smarter there for him to grab like a Tashigi if there was a Tashigi in there? Because he already has a Hina in hand as a brick.
From wrong side,
but yeah, I mean,
game regardless. So he takes the gamble saying, all right, if there's no removal, there's a chance. If there's a removal, that's it.
All right. 6 cards in the hand for
There's the
Rails.
Great Eruption.
Yeah, he has Great Eruption.
Rebecca,
hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go refill my water.
No blocker, 15K at leader. That is game.
Yeah, that's tough to handle. Yeah, and Guanrong does extend his win streak here at the One Piece World Championship to 7 games in a row. 5-0 in Swiss. 1 is semifinal. Now wins the first game of the Grand Finals, and he is 1 game away from being the world champion.
One more game. He's keeping the streak. He's currently 14 games in undefeated.
That is incredible. I mean, yeah, you mentioned that earlier. He's got a win streak that extends back to the regional tournament that he played in to get here. 14 games in a row. That is amazing. At this level of play, especially in something like the Sakazuki mirror match, which you know he has played a ton of.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
This is not simple. It's not very simple. You have to understand the matchup. Understand, like I said, you have to predict what your opponent will do, predict what you will do, and be able to respond.
Yep. Yep, exactly. Maximum efficiency, 0 mistakes. I think we're seeing some pretty flawless play from Kwanrong. It's not to say that Rails is any slouch himself. He's playing well, but just ended up on the back foot early on in that last game and just never seemed to really be able to find his footing.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about there's another thing about the Sanji's peel-off that makes it amazing in the mirror match. It's a trigger versus Kaido.
Yeah.
If it's Kaido, if it's hit in life, it's just a Kaido. But if hit in life as a Sanji's peel-off, you're drawing too. You're getting more and more value every single time.
Yeah. All right, here we go. About to start game number 2 here of the One Piece World Championship Grand Finals. Just waiting for that last little bit of shuffling to happen. Wait to see if players are going to end up mulliganing.
Yep. And Real Zero does decide to mulligan. He doesn't want to keep his hand.
Yep.
I can't tell what's in Guanrong's hand right now. He's thinking really hard.
I can't really see either. That said, I do really love these little slanted shelves they have, so we can get such a good look at the hand of each player.
Yes, he does opt to keep his hand though.
We just agree that this should exist at every tournament, every card game tournament.
Especially
about to start.
On feature matches, I believe. That is the biggest thing.
Well,
feature match,
you don't need it at the regular tables, but give us it at every feature match table for every game ever played.
Y'all get commentary.
Every card game.
Every card game. Yeah, I mean, well, obviously if you're playing darts, you're not going to need it. But
so
every card game for sure.
Guanrong is going first. Here we see 2 Hinas and Lucci. Very important mirror. He does have the brand new for his turn 2 play as well, along with a great eruption for when he needs to play it.
That's right.
And now vice versa, going to Rail Zero. He is going second. That means he is on curve for the Kaido when he hits the Tendon, if he chooses to play it right away. He does have the turn 1 brand new play when it goes to his turn. And who knows, maybe he'll discard the Borsellino to draw 1 first, discard something to draw 1 first before playing the brand new. Or he can play the brand new first. I always think about whether it's better to play a card first and then brand new, or brand new, then discard a card.
That's an interesting question. I feel like, off the top of my head, it feels like it's kind of a wash, right? I mean, you're going to see those 4 cards either way, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all a matter of personal preference as we take a moment of silence to reflect before the second game of the World Finals begins.
Here we go.
And it's time.
First player is Guanrong. Going second is Rail Zero. Game
all right.
2.
The pressure is on Guanrong. A win here in this game will make him the world champion. Rail Zero trying to stay alive, trying to tie up the series in the Sakazuki mirror, starting things off with a brand new.
To those watching home, the clock is each game gets 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So game 1, you have a 30-minute timer. Game 2, you have a 30-minute timer.
I mean, in Sakazuki mirror, sometimes you need that full 30.
Yeah, and then game 3 will also have a 30-minute timer.
Yep.
So starts with a brand new, takes the Kuzan, discarding the Borsellino. Because he saw the Kuzan, that means on turn 2, that Kuzan can come down.
And we've seen how impactful a Kuzan can be. If you can't remove it right away, then your Kuzan helps remove their Kuzan. That is just a huge edge already. Sanji's peel-off gets used, and we've seen that be an impactful card as well for Guanrong.
It's a really good turn to play because when you play it like that, your opponent isn't responding. There's not much that you can do.
Yeah, totally.
You're not gonna see a eruption into a Hound Blaze, or possibly even a Hound attack and then Hound Blaze and then even play in the second brand new. So it starts with an attack and then plays the Kuzan to draw. He still has his leader effect to discard a card. We see 2 Hinas. Does he need to keep both Hina or does he want to discard something else?
I think you can definitely trash one of the Hinas here, but that said...
we do have a lot of cost reduction already. It discards a Kuzan because I already played one. I don't need a second one. I'm probably not going to play the second one. But here's the thing. There is potential in playing that second one because he can attack with the first one, use the Hound Blaze, then play a second one. Your opponent now has to respond to both.
That is an option.
Starts with a 5, reducing the brand, one of them. Doesn't matter which one. And then goes for Eruption. He does have the Lucci to remove both if he chooses to.
Yeah.
He draws another Sanji's Pilaf.
Yep.
And there's the Lucci. This does hit both.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see if you see the Kuzan on the other side. You got to remove that right away. Letting the Kuzan get even one swing can start to be pretty devastating.
Yes. Another great eruption. That's 3 great eruptions in hand.
I mean, at least you know you're not going to be drawing into them probably. As one.
Sure. First one. But here's the thing. Because great eruptions used, we do have a Hound Blaze. Hound Blaze being bottom decking a Lucci is super strong in the mirror, especially if your opponent doesn't have a second Lucci or multiple Lucci to recycle. Discards the Hina to draw Rebecca.
All right, now the combo is close to being online. Just need to find that Rob Lucci at this point.
Yes. And second, draws another Hound Blaze.
All right.
There's the Hound
Blaze we talked about earlier. I feel like you're in a pretty comfortable spot as Rails here.
Yep, and AK to leader. Takes it. No trigger.
Yeah.
He takes a Kuzan off it in passing turn. There's nothing to play.
Yep.
It's really unfortunate that there's no characters on board on Rail Zero side though, despite being able to remove the board or Guanrong.
Yeah, gonna take that hit.
Starts with 5, plays a Kuzan, and then a Sanji's Pilaf. This is perfect timing for it. He's getting so much card advantage from that Sanji's Pilaf.
Look at that hand size for Guanrong. That is...
This is amazing. This is actually playing Kaido before playing Kaido.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're getting all the cards. You've gotten a total of what? Yeah, you do get a total of 4, don't you, from Pops? And having that Kuzan out there is pretty nice too. It's been a strange early game, a very character-light early game, but it has seemed to go in Guanrong's favor because of that draw power.
I'm back, chat. I'm almost done with my pizza.
Here's the thing. He is on 8. He can... Does he have a 7 cost Porcelino? I don't believe he does. He does not. He can remove the Kuzan.
Yeah, there's another
question is
Hound Blaze
how
in
he
hand,
wants to
but...
remove the Kuzan.
Yeah, I was going to say. You've got a Rob Lucci, you've got a Hound Blaze. You probably want to hold on to the Hound Blaze.
He does have the 10 drop next turn.
Go Rob? What do you think? Does that feel too inefficient? Yeah, okay. I was going to say.
He does have the
that
10
might
drop
feel a
next
bit
turn.
too inefficient, so we are going to use the Hound Blaze instead.
So 9,000
like
leader.
that.
He wants to put him down to 1. He feels fine. He takes it because he has so many cards in his hand. He can counter the later hits instead. Because the 9K is a lot. It does take numerous cards to get out of.
All right. Yeah, and there's that 4-cost Porcelino coming down.
But we have a 7-cost Porcelino on Guanrong's side that can easily remove it.
Yep. The 4-cost Porcelino is not protected against being bottom decked.
And then he can go for a 7K swing, putting Rail 0 to 1 if he, or tries to put him to 1 if he chooses to do so.
It's a large hand.
That's an amazing hand. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Let me log
7,
back
8,
in.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards.
Oh, wow. Dude.
I try to count as fast as I can. I could have been wrong.
Hey, I'm impressed, man.
There it is. And then a 7K swing.
Yep.
That 7K swing hurts, low-key.
And Rails, I mean, you can see he's head down, concentrating, but the nerves are definitely there. He is.
Counter. He needs to counter. He doesn't want to go down to 1 and then play a Kaido. He wants to be able to be as healthy as he can before playing the Kaido. But like,
it's so funny because
does he want to play the Kaido here, or does he want to remove it using Rebecca, Hina, Lucci?
it's such a tough choice, right? Because normally you'd look at your hand size and be like, I'm feeling pretty good about this. You know, I've got. It
looks like it's going to be
Rebecca,
Hina, Lucci. Starts with a 7K swing.
Yeah, I think you have to. I think you do have to establish the board a little bit more that way.
Yes. There's the Rebecca.
Because now you're trying to put on pressure, right? Now you're saying, all right.
If you use 7 costs for Moria has a free Kaido,
let's find out.
Yeah.
And there's the Rebecca, Hina, Lucci.
Yep. Or
and then
the combo.
Back. Yep. Now, Gorong's turn.
Yeah, what'll be the draw? It's going to be another Tsuru.
We see, I believe, a Borsellino, Mancheri. There's 3.
Let's just peel off.
Another.
Let's just peel off, yeah.
He
cycled it. Okay, I was going to say.
He discarded it. He didn't use another. He discarded it using the leader effect.
Yeah. I
mean,
it was funny.
I was a little afraid for a moment.
It was funny. You heard the Japanese commentator getting excited for a second there, too. And then, okay, he's just leader cycle.
Yeah. I seen that peel off right there. I was like, wait a second, is he using another one? Is he discarding it?
The triple peel off.
Alright, we have the eruption.
Yep. Mine's a Sabo. That's usually it's ended up being Sakazuki leader ability fodder here. He's gonna Hound Blaze to send the Rob to the bottom of the deck. And a 5K swing. No, it's gonna be more than 5K swing. Yeah, I get with that Hound Blaze, it's a 8K swing.
Oh, he bottom decks both the Lucci and the Hina in this case.
Wow. All right, what does Rails
9
have?
cards in hand.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Terrifying.
Do you just Kaido here? I think you just Kaido here, right?
But we do have a Rebecca, Hina, Lucci again, if he chooses to do so.
Definitely do.
Yeah, you just Kaido. Yep.
Yeah. I think you just want to start with the leader attack. Yeah. And I mean, this is just sort of a good way to sort of feel your opponent out this turn. What are they going to do? It is going to be the counter with the brand new.
Yep. I do believe we saw an Ice Age on the end of the table for Guanrong.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you just Kaido. I think you just Kaido.
I do believe the monster play is better. Much better than the.
He's going RHL.
And looks like Rails agrees with you. They're going to pay right away for that ability. Send a couple to the bottom, and then what do you grab? Rebecca, of course. Yeah.
So we know we have a Hina and Lucci on the bottom of the deck for Rail Zero.
Yep. Yeah, the Hound Blazes, the Borsellinos have been really coming at the right time for Guanrong this game.
Yep. Discards the Hina, plays Rebecca, grabs the Hina back, giving as little information to your opponent as possible, and there's the Lucci.
Okay, so the combo comes through. You do manage to take out that 7-cost Borsellino, and now over to Guanrong to see.
However, Rail's only down to 3 cards left.
Yeah, that's where it gets scary, right? And we saw the same thing. It really does feel like that Sanji's peel-off is making such a huge difference because hand size is so important in the mirror matchup.
We see the Rebecca in the hands of Guanrong.
Yeah. I mean, when you have a hand this big, you're going to pretty much have access to everything you want to every turn, it seems like.
Yeah, and I believe that is 4 Surus in hand. That's 8K counters. Every Sabo, a Mancheri, a Rebecca, Hound Blaze, and Ice Age on the end. He has access to pretty much anything he wants.
Yeah, no, it's not looking too good. I think he needs to Kaido on the turn. You said that first Borsa maybe. Kaido there just to even out hand size, and then it's like Borsa versus Kaido on board, so it wouldn't have been too bad.
Cards, Mancheri, and draws a Lucci.
Wow. Okay, that feels pretty good.
That's a Rebecca Hina Lucci play
Top
right now
decks
if
of
he
Lucci.
chooses to do so. Starts with a Hound Blaze, bottom decks
That's tough.
Mancherry.
Yep.
Goes
You don't want
at the
anything coming
Hina,
back.
reducing the Hina. Does he keep it up?
Yeah, it looks like it's just meant to be.
And there it is.
Malaysia,
Rebecca.
you got it. You got yourselves your winner.
Hina.
Yeah.
Lucci
There he is. The combo.
comes back once again.
Rebecca Lucci. One more time with feeling. And or one more time with peel off this game, I suppose. But back over to Rails now to see if there's a way for him
now
to
he's forced to
start
Kaido.
mount
Now
a
he's
bit of a
forced.
comeback in the game. He's got 4 cards in hand. That Kaido is going to be what hits the board this time. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it now. He didn't really have access to a whole lot else.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything much to do. He drew a lot of counters off.
Okay,
He drew
okay.
5k worth in counter. He can
Yeah.
discard the Borsellino here.
All right, so this is a much better situation than he was in last game after he Kaido,
There's the
right?
Hina.
Yeah.
So he can play the Mancherry next turn, get a Rebecca back, play the Rebecca, get a Lucci back, play the Hina, then Rebecca Hina Lucci once again. But now, Guanron, he needs to answer this Kaido. Well, question is he able to answer the Kaido?
I think you've got the potential.
He definitely has potential of answering the Kaido, as he does
Yeah.
have 2
He's looking for something. He doesn't have removal.
Oh,
Ice
okay.
Age. Sabo,
Plays
does
the
he draw?
Sabo.
And he got a Hound Blaze.
Yeah.
He drew the Hound Blaze!
What? Oh my gosh. All right.
Does he have enough,
All
right?
He drew the Hound Blaze. That is
Ice
the out
Age,
to the
5.
Kaido.
But then he needs
That's
another 3,
absolutely
no?
wild.
Leader and then
I mean,
Asuru.
that's the first Sabo we've seen played all day. And using it for that card draw to find exactly what you need. And I mean, man, I feel like this is just a showcase of what makes this deck
he has
so
2 Ice
deadly.
Ages? Oh, yeah,
It is
that's
a card draw.
GG.
It is a cycling. It is the ability to just go find what you want so consistently. That makes Sakazuki just
Get ourselves a
head and
ban list. I'm
shoulders
saying,
best
which
deck
one
in
is
meta right now.
the most famous OP
I have to
player?
say, Rojo did find a very good timing to play the Kaido. However,
Totally.
Garo does have the double Ace Age, and he does have
Get ourselves a
the,
ban list. Yes. Get this over with. Give us our ban list. Please give us our ban
double
list.
Ace
so
Age into the
we can
Hound
all go
Blaze
to
soon
bed
with the Kaido.
cooking.
First
It was stuck in my
attacking,
throat
though.
for a moment.
Yeah, I hear you. 7K coming in via the Rob Lucci. What will Rails do? Again, only 6 cards in hand, and we know he has a good amount of counter, but you're going to have to use a good amount of counter. You're looking at 3K to avoid this. Avoid this damage here.
Choose not to take. Nope.
Yeah, knows that he will have to sacrifice at least 2 cards from hand to avoid losing the life.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tough choice. You see him kind of shaking his head there. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and drop the 2 Tashigis for 4K and counter.
Bro, he had the best draw of those 2 games.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's just like,
Yeah.
you know,
Doesn't want to go
you-
down to 1 yet.
leader effect, top
Yeah.
deck what you need.
Keyword yet. Ice Age number 1. Ice Age number 2.
Oh my god.
And Hound
Oh.
Blaze.
That hurts so bad if you're Rails.
It's so painful. There's a swing.
Yep.
That's game.
You didn't even get to swing with the Kaido. He still ends up losing a life anyway.
Here
Why
is
is
the
the
biggest
Rebecca?
thing that this happened last turn. Sabo got played. The
Yep.
board is protected from Lucci. Lucci
Yep.
cannot remove the board.
It's so funny because we were talking about the amount of Sabos in Sakazuki's deck. It ranges from 1 to 3. A lot of players, I feel like.
What's his
lately
option here? Like
have-
swing
have been
5 at
gearing,
the
excuse me,
Hina?
towards the 1 more. But that 1 Sabo is
Oh,
making
I
a
would've played the
world
board
of
stuff,
difference right
but
now.
I'm
Maybe
bad,
a
so.
world championship worth of difference for Quan Rong.
So we go with a brand new. He's looking for cards. There is a 2K. That's really good. You want to grab a 2K.
Yeah.
You want to grab counters now. He has 2 blockers in his hand. He can play the Rebecca to grab a 2K and then play.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it a whole
Borsellino
stack.
as well, because he knows he cannot play.
They're lucky. They're lucky I didn't make it in. They're so lucky I didn't make it in.
You cannot go.
I would have
you
won
cannot
this
do the
with
full combo.
ease.
Can't
They're
do the
so
combo.
lucky.
You gotta-
They're
you
so
gotta
lucky I
bottom
didn't
deck.
get in.
You can't KO. Sabo's protecting
I'm
your opponent's
saying.
board.
It would have been.
So you need to protect.
It would have been.
that
It wouldn't
life
have been
as
free
much
for
as
me, but
possible.
like I would
And
have
Guaran's down
breezed
to
through
2
the
cards in his
competition.
hand. That is very unlikely for Guaran to be able to remove multiple
Unfortunately,
blockers as well. Since he did use double Ice
couldn't
Age
compete.
and
So,
the Hound
but if
Beast.
I was able to,
if I'm not wrong, Guaran has.
it would have been too easy.
It
would have been way too easy for me.
Suru
way
for
too
sure.
easy.
I'm not sure about the second card. He has at least one Suru.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Nah, yeah, this is looking over for Hervoye.
So Suru, it looks like
Guan Rong. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. I don't know. He's been drawing absolutely crazy. And those Sanji's Pilas have been doing insane amount of work in the mirrors.
We did see the 2K.
It's looking like he's gonna take
off
it.
Of the brand new, so he can grab the Shigi back.
Hey, but that's how. That's like even when I won my regionals, like luck always has a factor. If you're playing hot, you're playing good, you're not making mistakes, and then the cards do the rest for you. It's like that's all it takes, right? Like for example, look at
All right, so you do have the
what's Jonas.
Again, not a card you see played.
There
very
was
often this
two.
matchup, but,
There was two purple Luffys. Jonas is on an L, by the way. There's two purple Luffys in the whole tournament, and he plays both of them in 5 rounds. He ends up going 3-2, gets 6th place. But like he did not from the jump. If you would have told him what his 5 rounds were gonna be, he would have been like, "Well, fuck me." Props to him for still getting 6th. But I mean, just like the round luck during Swiss wasn't there for him. Like he could have easily went Saka, Zoro, Saka, and I promise you he would have made that top 4.
Your opponent has 4 cards in hand.
Rebecca,
so Guanrong probably got a nice Saka Mir. I don't know what his matchup spread was, but he probably got something he's comfortable in. So obviously it looks like these Saka Mirs is what his forte is and what he's best at. So I mean, he probably could have got a Saka Swiss, and then goes into top 4 Saka. So, and then if he's drawing like this and winning dice rolls and playing like that, who's gonna stop him? Nobody.
All right, does he have it?
Bro, can you talk about the match? Stop talking, please. Jesus. But this match is over. I mean, if you've been looking and actually using your eyes to watch what we're looking at, this match is over. Like, what do you want me to talk about?
He's just trying to set himself up to win next turn.
Guanrong has a full board. Hervoye has a blocker and 4 cards left in hand with 1 life.
Yeah, I mean, it's the age-old question. Do you take like a
It's never over. I'm sorry, bro. Look at the board state. Look what is in his hand. Like this game is over. Like
next turn, right?
It's not over. It's never over till he's out.
Let
me tell you, he's out, buddy.
When a world championship is on the line, you cannot.
And I'm rooting for Hervoye, but it's over. It's over when the boundless is out. Tell him, Thick Gravy. Tell him, humble streamer. That's what I'm saying, Cat Bean.
That's a little bit rough. Rails trying to stay alive.
Hervoye, my boy, I know him.
While his opponent Guanrong on the verge of going undefeated in the World Championships
cool.
here.
That's good for you, bro. But this match is over. I don't know what you want me to talk about. This game is over.
From the end of the entire tournament.
Yeah, banless. Oh, I'm excited for that banless. It's about to go stupid. I'm ready. I'm ready to start cooking. Hopefully we get something.
A great sense of everything.
Let's ban 10 cards. Give us 10.
Yeah, there are no more draws left.
Oh man, it's out after this match. After this match is over.
There was a Suru and an Ice Age.
All right.
The most he can do now is pay the man Sherry to get 1 card back, but that 1 card can only do so much.
I mean, just such mastery from Guanrong with this deck too. Just knowing, all right, now's the time where I just established.
Rebecca says bye bye. Yeah.
The fact that the Sabo's on the board at all, when it came down, the protection was so important. It's been a really great series, great tournament. From
yeah,
Guanrong.
that Suru seals it.
All right, yeah, gonna counter that. 1 card in hand though. That is tricky.
6 at Lucci. Block Rebecca, because we don't need a Rebecca.
Yep. All right. Rails moving fast now, knows exactly what he wants. Gonna grab.
I just want some yellow restrictions.
Well, obviously.
On stream, or you got some link? No, it's going. I'm pretty sure they're gonna announce on stream. But yeah, no. Hopefully, I mean, obviously, Black is gonna get hit. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, hopefully yellow gets some hits.
Yeah, just wants that counter.
I wouldn't even mind if they don't hit Big Mom, but they can hit. They can definitely hit other things, especially Amaru. That's the big one everyone's talking about. It's like Amaru is just a get out of jail free card. Yellow's overtuned in 06. Oh my lord, really? I think yellow in 06 isn't the best. Amaru, yeah, beige is another one. Beige is another one that could get hit for sure. And then they can unban it in 07 once we have that other event that just rests at anything, right?
Let that one go.
I think yellow in 06 isn't too good. It's definitely good, but I think Sokka and Moria are just a whole tier above any yellow deck, in my honest opinion.
Last turn
but yeah, this game's over here.
7 at leader.
7K swing, yeah, at life. I'm gonna take a blocker, probably, right? You don't want to give up 2 cards from hand right now, do you?
But you don't want to give up Bartolomeo either, because the moment you give it
How
up,
much do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5K counter?
That is a potential attacker.
That's your attack.
He takes the hit.
Houndblaze, no counter. That's tough.
And it's a Houndblaze.
Houndblaze helps though for lethal next turn if he doesn't have it. Wait.
Does he turn?
What is this?
Blockers.
I'm trying to think on his Dawn usage.
Oh,
he went 5/5.
Cards in hand. I don't know.
Why
That
didn't he
seems
go
like
7/7? Sevens.
Yeah,
all he needs to do is just go 7s, and he has a math win, right?
Yeah, Sabo swinging in for I believe that's 7, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Counters. 2 cards out of the hand. Yeah.
Because 7, he gets rid of
Rebecca
1.
And
then does he have enough for another 2/1? Let me see.
Because
7.
Or you can play the Rebecca
2/1, 7, 2/1. Because then he blocks 2.
Gonna be the.
Now he drew another Rebecca Lol.
Takes the Shigi.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. So he was going. Okay, that makes sense. See, so he was just gonna go for the Rebecca anyway. Okay.
Thinking.
He can play the Orsino from hand and play to have another blocker.
Yeah.
He's deciding whether to attack with that.
I think yellow.
Turns
over black just because you do require some skill to play black. Yellow is just an autopilot color for idiots.
Wow.
I don't think that has anything to do with the power of a card, though. It doesn't matter if you have to be the best player in the world to pilot it. If the card's broken, it's broken.
He needs another Houndblaze right now.
And he finds.
And there's no world. There's no world where yellow is better than black. I'm gonna be honest. It is easier to use though. That's definitely you're right about that. It's definitely easier to use.
A Houndblaze.
Oh, and then he whiffs. Her Voyer whiffs.
Oh, and a whiff.
No.
Wow.
But yeah,
that
black for sure needs to get hit. It's just like from a value standpoint, it's just like Rebecca not only being able to play a card, grab a card, Moria being able to play 2 cards out of trash generates you free resources. But
start swinging this block. He's just going to concede, and that's Quanron undefeated through the World Championships, and he is your One Piece World Championships winner. Wow.
15-0.
That is insane. What a run! Not only through his regional, but through today as well. You can see the relief on his face.
Her Voyer getting second, nothing to laugh at either. That's so impressive. All 16 of these players. All 16 of these players are insane. They went through gauntlets.
Yeah. A 2-0. We can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
All right, ban list. Come on.
Right? It's not just winning, Ying. Right? It's winning.
Give me that ban list. Give me that ban list.
Incredible stuff.
He was dominant throughout the whole event. Dominant in the playoffs. Dominant in the finals.
That's right.
It wasn't just a win. It was the presence in how he won.
Yeah. Again, just the poise. I think the big thing is the Sanji's peel-off, knowing when to play that, just valuing that hand size kind of more than anything else, really, really helped. I loved his list in terms of helping get that little hand advantage in the mirror.
It's not just that. It looks like Sanji's peel-off.
Give me the ban list.
Very well in that mirror match.
Give me the ban list. Give me the ban list. Give me the ban list.
Wow.
I don't care what they're talking about. Give me that ban list. Come on. Is that Zoro from Netflix? Yeah, I think so. I think they have him on. I think they do have him on. Yeah, Malaysia taking it. Yeah, that's him. So let's talk about it. Beige needs to get hit. Amaru needs to get hit. Tenmom could get hit, but it's not. I mean, like, the card's crazy, don't get me wrong. But how often do you really see a Katakuri play it? It's just like, if they have it, are they in a position to play it? Yes, Houndblaze. Houndblaze could get hit. Rebecca can get hit. I think Lucci's okay. Tenmom, Houndblaze, Rebecca. Banlist, yeah. Hopefully it's coming soon. Moria restriction. I would like them to restrict Moria, but it's a brand new SR that we haven't even touched yet over here in the West. So it's like, would they really ban a card that's not even out yet? Probably not. Yeah, can they restrict cards that aren't out yet? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. So, like, they can hit Rebecca, they can hit Houndblaze, they can hit Amaru. Personally, I believe that they're going to do something like that. I think the number one, like, on everyone's radar is Rebecca. I can guarantee you Rebecca is going to get hit. And we're about to see that ban list, so hopefully.
Going over the last, about 10 hours or so that we've been watching games.
Oh, is that his notebook with the ban list?
What stands?
Is that his notebook with the ban list? Hold on. They'll let it go for sales, and then a month after, then maybe, yeah, potentially.
One of the most stood out game to me was the Clive versus the our EU representative, Real Zero, in Swiss play. That was an amazing game. That was something that stood out a lot. Outside of that, of course, we have Wong with his.
Kata was on 8 Don, put a Don under leader, going to 7 Don, and still played ACOS Kata, so I think Iceberg would have still won.
Yep, leading the way onto the stage. We have our top 3 Quanrong in the middle.
If Houndblaze and Rebecca getting, I'm damn sure going to be on Moria next set. Yeah. Yeah, if Saka gets touched and Moria does not, yeah, I'm on Moria for sure. You already know
this time around, but 3 really excellent players.
There we go. We have our first, second, and third. Quanrong is first. Our world champion, our Pirate King for the first season.
Yeah.
And then we have Real Zero, second place. Our EU representative, and Clyde, third place.
Let's go. Good shit, Clyde, third place.
Yeah, gets
that's nothing to laugh at, man. That is
card. Very cool.
That is insane. All 3 of these players here, the best in the world. The best in the world, honestly. Honestly, all.
Like we're gonna have,
not even just these top 3, these top 16. Like they got flown out to Japan to participate because they're the 16 best players in the world. So shout out to, first of all 16 of the players, like from Latin America to Japan to EU, and they like every single region. Like all these players are better than every single person not only watching, but everybody else that plays as well. Because you're not here and they are. Okay, so like.
Not bad at all.
You know, you can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, you're not here playing, and that includes me. But like, I would have won though. But like, I'm not playing obviously for a reason. These are the best of the best players, and so shout out to Malaysia for taking the dub. Imagine topping 3 with Saka, only to find out it's gonna get nerfed hard. Yeah, it is. Yeah, all 3 Saka, all top 4 were Saka. Nah, I beat Hervoye, Kappa. Yeah, Luca. No, the only one that has to say is Luca. Luca actually beat Hervoye at Nationals in Swiss. So technically, you know, in alternate universe, Luca is up there getting that second place. Let's see what he says.
All right, we're interviewing our players.
Yeah.
Obviously a little disappointed. I wanted to win the whole thing, but third place is still really good. Yeah, you'll see me next year.
He said, I'm a little disappointed. I really wanted to take it home. But third place, you know, he's like, I can't complain or something like that. I can't.
Making decoration.
And now we go over to our runner-up. Still chatting with his finals opponent.
I was a bit disappointed. I really hoped to like go all the way and win the finals, and I got demolished 2-0. But Quanrong played really well, so massive congratulations to him. And yeah, also like Jackson, hope to be here next year as well.
Yeah, huge. He said, Shout out to his opponent. He played really great, and yeah, he's just glad that he was still able to get a prize card, and he hopes to be here next year. So don't we all? Don't we all? Because those cards are life-changing money, and so play this card game and get good at it, and then you can change your life. Which I don't come from a competitive card game background, but how many games out there when they first started were like this? Like, we're only a year into One Piece, and if you're good enough and place well enough, you could literally fund your life, which is crazy to hear. You know, you top 2 times a season, that's $20K. Every 3 months, 20K. 3 months, 22. That's 80K. That's a salary at a great job. You know, like, you go to a national tournament and you perform, 6 figures off top. Like, come on. Shout out to One Piece. Shout out to One Piece. Let's play Digimon. Digimon. Why I keep saying Digimon? Let's play Dragon Ball now.
Number 1 in the world in the One Piece card game. And not only that, again,
yeah, I'm not sure what he said. He
in the World Championship
was not talking in English.
For Guanan from Malaysia.
But yeah, shout outs to them. Can we get the ban list? Ban list? Ban list? Potentially ban list? Ban list? Let me see if we can get the right here. Following categories. One Piece. Oh, they don't have a.
But hey, what do you think? I think the first World Championship was a pretty big success. I think the games were extremely good. Yeah.
The games were played, like I said, extremely well. There were phenomenal plays throughout the whole tournament.
Yeah. And I mean, it's been fun. You know, you and I got to be at the North American, the U.S. Nationals, rather. Got to cast the finals there with that man on the screen right now, with Gavin, actually. And now getting to follow that into the finals, it's just been a great journey, and it makes me hyped for OP6, makes me hyped for another year of One Piece card game. I think we've got a lot of stuff to look forward to for sure.
I'm gonna see no bans. No, we need bans.
Maybe McEnroe will come and cast with
Please.
us. Please.
He said there's truly amazing plays. To come back next year.
We blame him. Oh, as a player, maybe, huh?
He wants to be here as a player.
All right, all right.
This one's more in front. So a known yellow abuser talking. Who's a yellow abuser? Dom, who's a yellow abuser?
All right, so another thing to look forward to.
Appeal 5. Okay, but
you're coming back to the World Championship as a player next
playing
year,
a deck
apparently.
and suffering on a deck.
Exciting stuff. All right, well, looks like we're gonna close that there. I'm not sure if we're coming back to us or not, but
we have Guanrong taking the championships.
All right, look at that crowd.
We have the crowd. Look at the crowd. Look at all the smiles in the faces of everyone.
Yep. A final wave from Guanrong as they exit the stage. And what a series, what a tournament that was. Yeah. And that means that we'll come back to us for a moment to close things out. Here we are again, Doa here with Ying Hong, and we got to have the pleasure of casting this for you tonight over the last
has to have
10-ish
information on the
hours
ban
or
list.
so. It's been a lot of Sakazuki mirrors. It's been a lot of fun games. It's been a lot of extremely high-level play, and incredibly, one amazing undefeated player, Guanrong from Malaysia, winning it all. Ying, as we close things out here, what are your final thoughts on the night?
Final thoughts? I don't really have much to say besides Guanrong being the most.
Well, we're not gonna
person.
ban list.
I'm gonna repeat that I repeated that so many times so far already.
Hard not to.
He's just way too good today. He was the best player today. He was the best player in Malaysia when he won, and now he's continued to be the best player. we hope to see him back again next year and
Where
see
the
if we can
band's at?
have
That's what
a
I'm saying, man.
repeat.
Where the band's
Wow,
at?
that would be amazing,
Exactly.
wouldn't it? I mean, we'll see. I mean, there's so much to talk about with next year as well. I mean, obviously
band's
North
at?
America coming so close to sweeping both Digimon and One Piece. You've got Japan hosting, of course, the World Championship. 6 players in there, and they don't win it. There's a lot of energy out there in terms of coming back, getting a bit of revenge, some vindication here to try to knock Malaysia off of their throne here at the One Piece Championship. So we'll see what happens. Either way, like I said before, a lot to look forward to. Big thanks to our production team behind the scenes, putting everything together, putting this broadcast together for you tonight. We hope you enjoyed it. So until next time, from here at the Bandai Card Games Fest World Tour Final, for One Piece, Doa, and Ying Hong, saying goodnight, go get some sleep, get set to play some more One Piece, have a great time, and we'll see you next time.
Good night.
Please don't end. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. Where are my bands? Where's my band list? I waited. You telling me my bedtime's 11 p.m. It's 2:41 a.m. You telling me I stayed up this whole time to watch these Saka mirrors? Y'all can't even hear me. To watch these Saka mirrors. You telling me I stayed up this whole time to watch these games that I didn't really enjoy just so I could be a part of it. And watch the ban list. That's what I was really watching for. But now there's no ban list? Alright, bro. I'm going to go to bed. If the ban list comes out, it comes out. It's not going to be on my stream. My bad. I'm raging over here. The Japan stream? Where's the Japan stream? Let me see. Is their stream still live? What are they streaming on? What are they streaming on? They banned Nami. Stop saying they banned Nami. Where else would they be streaming on? I stayed up until 4. I know. Where's the Japan stream? I don't see it. All right. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys for watch Kaizoku. Kaizoku's streaming the ban list. He's probably just watching what we were watching. Oh.
The designer of the game?
Oh, it's Bandai official.
Making the announcement? Right?
Bandai official right here.
早速、こちらのカード3種となっております。ご覧ください。早速です。はい。はい。
Wait, we gotta go back to him. What does this mean? What does this mean?
Wait, I can't read that quick. Wait.
What
does that mean?
会場どよめいております。
Oh, limit to 1?
うわ、すげえ悲しい反面すげえ嬉しいリジェクト
Fallen cards will be added prohibited that cards that cannot be put in the deck.
どれだけ苦しめられたかあのカードに。
そうですね。という形で、4月の1日より以下のカード3種を、禁止とさせていただく、考えでございます。理由に関しましてなんですが、まず5段のリーダーカードの杯に関しましては、一旦に1枚カードを1枚捨ててドローするというような効果が、他のリーダーに比べて圧倒的にトーナメントシーンでも安定性が高いというところで、こちらのカードを、禁止とさせていただきます。また、青と黒という組み合わせによってコストを下げながら相手のカードをですね、KO ではなく手札やデッキに戻すという効果がさまざまなカードを除去しやすくなるというところで、いろんなカードが活躍できないというところを考えております。
Wait, he's explaining what Sakazuki does, but not what they're gonna do. And I can't read the kanji.
禁止とさせていただければと思います。 またそれに合わせて、こちらの大噴火というカードも、ワンピースカードゲームはですね、コストをマイナスするカードはいろいろあるんですが、
Let me ask my
手
friend.
札の枚数を減らさずコストを容易に下
I
げ
think
れ
he
る
can
という
read the
ところ
kanji.
で、さまざまな盤面でこちらも活躍できるというところで、こちらの大噴火も、禁止とさせて
No, it says here like
また、
one copy can be in your deck, but I don't know what it's talking
あ
about.
るんですが、主に相手のライフを、取るというような効果がですね、コストを支払うことでお互いのやり取り
Can anybody help me out? What does this mean?
ライフを取るというところ
So
が
Sokka's
ワンピース
banned?
カードゲームの本来目指していた、楽しさという
Great
ところに
Eruption
つながってない
and
という判断を
Reject are
さ
restricted
せ
to
ていた
one?
だき、こちらの
Sokka Leader is
3枚を
banned?
禁止とさせていただきます。また、このリーダーカードの杯
And then Reject and Great Eruption limit to 1?
杯が好きな方もたくさんいるというところで、新たにですね、効果を少し、
Oh, all three are
こう
banned?
したリーダーカードの杯をイベント等でプロモーションカードとして配布させていただきたいと思っております。
Let me use Google Translate for the text.
なっております。
はい、こちらです。
はい。新たな、パワー
Is that a
5000
new
でライ
offer?
フ4の杯になるんですが、効果がですね、ターンに1回自分の手札から、海軍を捨てることで、相手のカードのコストを下げるというところで、今まで皆様が、使っていただいた杯とは少し丸くなった形ではあるんですが、今後もこの杯を活躍させるような構築をですね、皆様に、見つけていただきたいと思っておりますので、
Yeah, all banned.
今後は
All banned.
この杯を活躍させるべく、ワンピースカードゲームを楽しんでいただければと思います。
I don't know. Hold on.
皆様の反応は様々でございます。
悶絶してましたけども、
このテストが開催来ということで、
ちなみにだからアメリカの大会に出れますよね。もう一つある。これそうにね、そうです
Is
ね。
it an errata? Hold on.
手札のコストを前に下げるのですという
What does this mean?
効果がですね、
What does this
ターン
mean?
に1
Hold
回
on.
自分の手札
Due to the ban on Sakazuki, the new text reader Sakazuki will be distributed at a future competition events. Please follow. Oh, he's getting errataed. Sokka's getting errataed.
だから、
ワンピースカードになりますけれども、引き続き、今日の結果も踏まえまして本当にいろいろ研鑽を行っていただきまして、新しい成果を見つけていただければなというふうに思います。
You know what this means?
はい
Chat, you know what this
改めて
means?
後藤さん、
Oh my
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。すみません、今後ともよろしくお願いいたします。
You know what this means?
まあ大きく変わりそうですね。でも環境も
$70
やっぱり
for mine
強
now.
すぎたんですね。
Yep, it's been dropping
そして
for
ごめんな
mine
さい、先
now.
ほどちょっと飛ばしてしまったんですけれども、
はい
一つご紹介し忘れたものがございまして、プレ
Pre-errata.
マッ
Pre-errata.
トがチャンピオンシップ
Those are definitely
2024で
the
購入できるということでご紹介させてください。こちらです。
これすごいよ。
Pre-errata.
いやー、かわいい。
Chat, you already know
こ
what this
れいい
means.
でしょう。すげえ。
原作イラストを使用したオフィシャルプレイマットが登場ということでございます。
会場内から拍手もいただいてます。
いや
I'm joking. I don't do that. I'm joking. Now I gotta manually take all these off my cards.
いや
I
これ
actually
は
don't do
本
that.
当に欲しいですね。素晴らしい。どうですか、マッキンさん、こちらイラストご覧にな
I'm
って
just。showing you
こ
guys.
うですね。
What is
で
this?
しょ。こちらはです
Old
ね、
Sakazuki's banned, new Sakazuki is not being
3850
allowed.
円
Yeah,
各
they're
チャ
gonna
ンピオンシッ
rework
プ
him
会場で
later.
購入可能となっております
Why
の
these
で、
guys buying these?
ぜ
They're
ひ
crashing.
お求めいただければ
I'm
というふうに
joking.
思います
I'm trolling.
何卒よろしくお願いいたし
い
ま
やー、素晴らしいですね。
I'm not actually buying none of this shit.
す。さあということで、
I don't even
本日
like
発表する事項は
Sakazuki
全
in the
て
first
これでお
place.
届けしたということになりますが、改めまして今日一日を振り返ってちょっと一
Dude,
言
same
ず
effect
つ
you
頂戴
just
したいと
started
思い
any
ます。
types
北
of
野さ
draw
ん
one?
いやー、本当にそうですね。1日そして2日間長かったですけれども、本当に多くのいろんなユーザーの方々が今日幕張メッセに集結して、来てない方もですね、配信でワンピースカードを楽しんでいただいていると思いますので、本当2024年も2023年に負けないぐらい、
はい
10年も迎えまして、引き続きよろしくお願いします。走っていきますので皆さんよろしくお願いします。
はい、ありがとうございます。続いてギャビンさん。
いや本当に今日も本当にいろんな国から
Wow.
その選手が来たのにトップ4も
Wait, you have to discard an navy type to draw one? I thought it was. I thought someone said you have to trash a navy card and then you give your opponent cost -1.
プレイヤーのバランスもめちゃくちゃいい、いろんな環境がいろんな違う考えが出てきて、 なのにそれぞれがちゃんと勝ち上がって
Only
るとこ
Asian
ろ
band
が
for now.
非
We'll
常
roll
に
into
面
it
白いゲーム
later.
だなと思ったので、本当にもう2024年のもうシーズン非常に楽しみですね。
今後ともよろしくお願いします。
Yeah, so no more cycling. It's just discard one to give your opponents.
呼んでいただきありがとう
Discard
ござい
one
ます。
navy to give your opponents
本当に
cost -1.
家で僕配信を毎回見てるんですけど、会場でしか味わえないこの雰囲気。
Okay.
家でうわすごいって感動した何倍も感動するので、ぜひ一度来てみてください。
I'm still staying
お
up
すす
way
めし
too
ます。
late. I gotta be up at 9 o'clock, bro.
ま
That's
た
6 hours of sleep.
なんだろうな。
まあ見方が変わる。
見方変わるし、僕もなんかモチベも上がりましたし。
ありがたいですね。
All right, let me just set up where.
感動しました。
I think it's
もうその一言が聞けて何よりでございます。
はい。もうなんだろう。普通に楽しんでました。
よかったです。一番です。ガチガチのワンピカードプレイヤーマッケンさんには改めて大きな拍手をお送りください。いやありがとうございました本当に。
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like Sakabi and
ボルサリーノ
今日も活躍しましたからね。
Right, Morio's gonna shine.
最後に後藤さんからも改めてこの世界大会を振り返って一言いただければと思います。
Morio counter.
すみません、個人的な話になるんですけど、僕こういう
you'll
世界大会をやべちょっと
あ来た。
おおどうしようどうしようダメだ。
何？
禁止カードが辛かったって発表が。
違います。
本当に自分だけじゃなくってめっちゃたくさんの人が世界中でめちゃくちゃ頑張ってイベントをやってくれてるんでユーザーの皆さんと一緒に本当にもっともっとワンピースカードゲームを盛り上げたいと思っているのでいろいろまだまだ改善するところもあるんですけど今後とも
I've seen two people say that the effect is no more cycling. It's just trash a navy card to give -1 is what I've been told. So I mean I guess the actual one will come out later where there's some Yellow's the one now enjoying color. I mean just be better.
もっと盛り上げるんで僕
just get better.
強力な助っ人が来た。
プライベートでどんどんフラグシップ行って。いろんな人と写真撮っていろんなのにサインしてやってますんで。
Yellow is the only variance in this game.
あっち強い。
You get your Dawn. You're gonna get your Dawn.
あったら声かけてください。
You know your opponent's running in their deck. The only factor that this game has that gives you any type of variance is triggers. You know, which is really cool because then it's just very monotone and boring. But with that being said, I don't think Yellow is the best color.
チャンピオンシップ2023幕引きとなります。改めて皆さんありがとうございました。
But so is Moria, right? They didn't touch anything on Moria. I guess severe eruptions. But Moria's still going to be just as busted. You get your RHL. You got your, you know.
いやいいですね。こんな感動。
ね、
感動エンドになるとは。
いや、
I fucking love you guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me for 3.5 hours. Not too bad. Let's look at Vamp. Let's look at Vamp real quick. Vamp has been streaming for. Let's see here. Oh, he restarted his stream? No. All right, well, he's been streaming for like 11, 12 hours. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. We're going to start cooking real soon. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Just start cooking some lists up and playing with the restrictions. But yeah, I enjoyed watching the finals. I'm really tired, super tired. But yeah, hopefully we can get some earlier streams going on to where I'm not super tired. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys on the next stream. Make sure to watch our latest video. I don't know what we're dropping tomorrow, but I'll make it tomorrow. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.